I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
What?
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
are we live?
For now.
Yes, we are.
All right. Welcome everybody to Geeks and Geeklets presents Game Night with Geeks, Dungeons and Dragons. Yet again, we're back.
3 times.
In
Session
a row.
40.
3 times in a
It's
row.
gonna be a fucking doozy. So when last we left, the adventurers had found themselves into the cave that leads supposedly to the Lost Depths. They killed a bugbear, a couple orcs, left a bunch of looted corpses up top, and yeah, let's just dig right in here. So for what everyone missed off camera, there was a couple narratives that took place. Bloodlord, my lord, we have taken Waterdeep. It was not much of a challenge. In fact, your plan was executed flawlessly. There is word coming from the depths that Yenagu is moving his gnolls and preparing to enter the fray. With Waterdeep opening a portal, we now must face his intrusion. We shall handle the Gnoll King and his band of misfits. However, this minor hiccup is putting a damper into ruination of the Sword Coast. Your desires will be met, for Orcus shall come to the surface and bring death to all things that live. The Bloodlord will rule, and shall bend to his ever-bending will. Bloodlord be praised. Demon Knight Glazuix.
Oh, yeah, the Blood Lord.
That guy sounds nice.
Yeah, he's a pretty calm guy.
Stand up, dude.
And another one. Lessons to be learned for sure. They have killed their gods, which was to be expected. However, their decisions scream of inexperience, and this makes me hesitate. This was, of course, not unseen, for Thanik sees everything. Speaking of that, I wonder how Gaston is preparing for these adventures. He was always a little cocky when it came to fighting. He probably won't even prepare, sitting in a chair, chewing his leaf and babbling about how amazing Gaston is. That man was always difficult to be around. Regardless, Gaston will be the first major challenge for my young experiments. To see this outcome will delight me greatly. I truthfully hold no weight in whether my friends live or die. It is just something that interests me, as I have become bored as of late, in recent moments, though the depths have started to stir, and I have gained so many more friends. As of late, we shall see how this all plays out. Of course, I already know the outcome. Thanex.
Doesn't sound as nice.
And now we're going to start with... After a few hours of traversing the curving stretch path, you guys find yourselves at a central room. It's magically lit with sconces that line the hallways and keep shadows at bay. However, the silence is what is most bothersome, for a place that was guarded seems to have very little, if anything, happening. There hasn't been a sound. In fact, it is deathly quiet. The smell is that of a stagnant pool, mold and fungus filled, almost overbearing at times as a gentle breeze can be felt bellowing from the passage above. This room eerily sits as the adventurers begin their silent camp, rejuvenating from the previous battle, and hopefully keeping a close eye out. Down the hall there seems to be 8 distinct entryways, all lit by sconces on either side of the entrance. Again, it is quiet, and remains that way for most of the night. Nothing, not even a rare squeak or crackle. The sconces only change in color as a sort of reminder that it is now morning, or at least that is what can be assumed. From a blue to a bright, vibrant red, they now shine, yet still no sounds, almost as if the night has carried on in this forgotten place. Nay, this place is not forgotten, for a forgotten place would have overgrowth and be filled with creatures. This place is manicured in such a way you would think there would be a small city here. The area is smooth and not natural anymore. It seems to have a special touch to it. The smell is something distant, just detectable over the stench of mushrooms and moss. It is dank, and it reeks of death, only ever so slightly able to be scented. Gaston was his name. What is Gaston? So, you guys we'll assume have made camp.
Drew, I would like to, once we made camp, do detect magic as a ritual to see just kind of what I can notice in the area, the immediate area.
Okay, yeah. You notice that every sconce on the wall is magical.
Magical scones.
You notice that Ajiz has a hammer that is magical. You notice that Savari has a bag that is magical. Bed, now.
I'll be back.
No,
I'll
you
be
need to
back.
go to bed, dude.
All right, let's go.
You don't need your glasses to sleep, bro. Look at him.
Good night.
Come here.
Are you playing?
Dungeons and Dragons, remember?
Oh.
Remember where your guys are?
Where's my giant?
Dude!
What am I doing?
Yep. Good night, buddy. Yeah, there's no giant. You didn't hear that.
Hey, Drew, you said that there wasn't like dust or anything on the ground, correct? Or any footprints or anything like that.
Well, no one's looked for footprints.
Okay.
I just said there wasn't any overgrowth. So, like
All right.
at the top and the edges of the tunnels where there's cracks and stuff, ever so slightly, there's like maybe a root or a piece of moss, but nothing crazy. Like this place has been abandoned for years.
Okay.
So sconces, Savari's bag, and Ajiz's hammer are all magic, right?
And you see a slight glow from Kratos's pack.
My face.
Okay.
Magic.
Anything from my amulet?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
And Heather, did you do this before or after we rested?
During the rest. So basically, as we're getting ready, I'll settle down, make camp. She's going to do it as a ritual.
Savari,
Yes, geez.
do you think we should set up watches? Last time it didn't go so well.
Probably couldn't hurt. Well, did we go through the night and all that, or?
You don't know. You're 1,000 feet in the ground.
Oh, okay.
But we haven't rested yet, though. Or did we rest? Was this before or after we rested?
Hayes just did a spell. She was saying, all Heather was saying is that before we would have rested, she did a magical spell. So before I just read all that, that's when Hayes did her thing. Now you guys are rested. You've noticed that the sconces have changed color. They've went from a blue hue to a bright, vibrant red hue.
Which it's probably safe to assume that measures
Yes.
the day-night cycle.
Yes, that's how they would keep track down here, whether the sun's up or not, and how to avert their eyes from the opening of the tunnel, or stop and adjust, you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch up my spells whenever we rest.
Yeah, you can right now. Go ahead. Yeah, all your spells and all that can be switched around.
Just want to see how this one.
For all intents and purposes, you guys have rested through the night.
We probably would have set up watches.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you did last time, too.
So Matt, that conversation would have been yes, affirmative. Let's do so.
Yeah, it would be silly not to.
Okay. On it.
These are not my magical spells.
And even though there's no moon, Hayes would have used her amulet to kind of as a foci for the to stand alone or stand in for the moon for her prayers.
So
Hey, Drew.
So what? 8 ways to go. Sorry. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, I was just going to say, when I prepared my spells, I would have found like a rock or something like that to cast like Searing Flame over and kind of use that kind of like as a focus
Okay.
Yeah.
to prepare my spells and kind of pray.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's sconces in the room, too, so.
I'm going to use something. It's not that sconce.
That's not theirs.
Magic
Yeah.
scones. Magic scones.
Wow.
Yeah, so what you guys are seeing is you're looking down a hallway. It's very, very long.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's about 100 feet long, roughly. So you have 8 entrances that you can fairly clearly assume that they're all entrances. Whether there's doors in front of them or not, you're not really sure. But
4 on each side, or is it one particular side?
nope, there's 3 on the right, 4 on the left, and 1 directly down at the hall at the end.
we do not go through the door at the end.
Take the
Not
first
the
one.
end.
Go check the first door out.
There's 2. There's 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Which one are you going to?
Right.
I say we go left, because if you go right, it's never right. These are
Okay,
the
to the
laws.
right one.
You said 3 on the right, 5 on the left, or vice versa?
Vice versa.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you-
Doors or just like doorway passages?
Nope. So you go up here, and this one's kind of embedded into the hallway a little bit, but there's definitely a door sitting in front of you.
Okay.
So,
I kind of look back and, hey, is it magic?
yeah, I would have actually done the detect magic again once we set out as the ritual. So, which gives it to me without having to waste the spell. So yeah, so we start investigating the door. I'll take a look.
So now wait, let me get this clear. You're doing detect magic again?
Yes. So once
Okay.
we in the morning, once we start out, going towards the doors,
Mm-hmm.
she would do detect magic,
Okay.
and then doing it as a ritual so it doesn't waste it.
All right.
So it worked for up to 10 minutes.
Isn't it a cantrip?
No.
No, detect magic is not.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
That's wow. Okay.
Yeah, detect magic is not a cantrip.
Yeah.
That's
But
dumb. I think it always was before.
No.
It's been first level most of the time.
Detect magic's always been a level 1 spell.
But the nice thing is you do get the option of doing it as a ritual, which makes it so that you're not wasting it at least. So yeah, take a look at the first door.
Just looks like a door.
Kratos,
Not that I can tell.
Yeah.
what are they doing?
We're gonna go
You
up
see the
and
door,
listen-
every door's the
Listen
same.
at the door.
Well, she's concentrating awful hard, so I imagine she's doing what she was doing earlier.
Roll your perception.
Okay.
What was she doing earlier?
14.
You hear nothing on the other side of this door. There's no sounds, no...
Clearly,
Movement.
it's fine.
Okay. Check for traps.
Yeah, roll your...
Oh, that is sleight of hand, right?
Should be.
Okay. Oh, snap. Nope. No traps whatsoever. Not that blade that's hanging right above the door.
It wasn't me.
That's a decoration.
Yeah, so
Very
it
pretty.
This
begins.
door is beautiful. Bing!
They have this crazy giant blade
Just tell-
on this
was it a-
spring here.
He
Was
just
it a
kind
one?
of goes up, looks at the door, boom, opens it. As everybody does in slow motion. Yeah!
Was it a 1 to start the night again?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
it
for
was a
God's
one.
sakes!
Didn't start
God,
the night.
He went
It's the second.
Davis on us.
He did.
He went full Davis.
I
road.
threw a rock down the hallway.
Oh my god. No. Don't start that shit.
I don't open the door carefully. It creaks.
Oh,
It
yeah.
makes sound
so,
in this eerie, silent
I'll
place.
stand behind him and make the noise.
So Clay, as you're checking for traps, you're fumbling around and you're kind of looking at the handle a little bit, and you kind of like, ooh, it's kind of, it smells like a little overwhelming, and you kind of just bump the handle and it swings open and it just.
Is that supposed to happen?
I meant to do that.
He's
That
lying.
seems like
I
a
don't
bad
need any
idea.
spells to tell you that.
That door made noise.
It did.
I didn't do nothing.
Of course not, Obi. Obi.
I look around. Is the boy still with Addie? The little is he with her? Method. Method of misery and mayhem.
Is he talking?
Eminem.
Is he talking to me?
Method.
Method?
Method Man.
Method.
Method.
Man.
Method Man?
Yes.
Eminem.
Who's that?
Redman.
It's an.
Isn't he another
And
one?
Method is an imp. A
Big
small
Baby
one.
Jesus.
What's
You-
who's
Snoop
Method?
Dogg.
Who's
Beep,
Method Man?
You.
Are we naming
Old
things?
dirty bastard.
Is this
Okay, Wu-Tang. Come here.
Can I? Yeah. What?
Can we start a band?
told you
Is that-
we all need to be bards.
I know, I said that too.
Why did they pick that door? Do you know?
There's a door. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm facing that way.
You should turn around and see like what life has before you.
So he stands up on his thing and turns around and goes, I see Addie's back.
You should go on top of his head.
Okay. And he holds up sticks to Addie's back, and then, now he's on your head, Ajeez. Oh,
Do not pull out my hair.
and he gets down right and looks right into your eyes and goes, you're kind of tall.
This is known. This is because I stand heads and shoulders above everybody.
Except me.
We should go make sure that they don't
You're-
cause trouble.
You're just as tall.
Well, I'm now taller with you on my head.
Can I
It's not
sit up?
part of you.
Can I be on the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
He's on your head.
What the fuck?
What are we doing down here? You want me to go say hi?
No.
Let's
Please.
check. Let's
Not
let's
at the
we're gonna
moment.
quietly see what's in the room first.
Quietly.
Yeah, well, that was...
Yes.
I think we already screwed up quiet.
Quietly.
Shh.
Shh. Quietly.
Shh.
Shh. Shh.
It's like being in school.
Well, we're not making any more noise than the door did.
Yeah, you guys suck at this. I was in a
Somebody
cave one time like this. They were way better than you guys.
So
I'm
do
looking
you
on
see
the other
anything in
side
there?
of the door.
I don't know. What's a bullet?
I'm checking out what's in the room or past the door, Drew.
Okay, so what you see is as the door swings open, you see weapons, you see armor suits hanging on armor stands, you see all kinds of goodies that are all just I mean, they're not like in pristine shape. They're very mundane and kind of
Geez, do not go in there. You will not like what you see.
I just picture him being like a bull in a china shop.
Jeez.
Addie.
Don't do this.
I'm gonna peek my head in.
Addie.
yeah. You see the same thing. You see what looks to be
Is he telling me the truth?
probably a guard room or some form of
I
armory
think you should go
for.
in.
No magic or anything.
No, nothing magical in here.
There's
Hey,
nothing
Drew.
special about
Checking
that.
out the quality of the weapon, or the quality in weapons and armor.
A
I
couple
mean, is
of
it like orc quality?
What
yeah.
you give orcs.
Orc quality minus about 40 durability, so they're not very good. this
Well,
they-
orc armor isn't generally either.
yeah, this is a lot more. It's not in good shape at all.
Never been fired and only dropped once.
Yeah, this looks like it was almost forgotten.
Does it look reminiscent of the armor that the orcs upstairs were wearing?
You can see
They were in hide.
you can see stuff in here that looks similar to that kind of stuff, but it's not nearly as their armor was actually fairly good hide armor.
Okay.
This armor here is kind of just rotted, dry rot. You know,
Okay.
it stinks in here. There's a lot of cobwebs.
Drew,
I'm gonna look around.
I'll start making my way up front, like going in the room anyhow.
Yeah, so you round the corner and you see a guard room with weapons and armor, and it all looks like shit. Like you can tell right away when you look at it with your background that there isn't nothing in here worth keeping.
There's nothing in here worth keeping.
I agree. It looks.
I just
Drew, I'm
said there's
looking
nothing
around.
in here worth keeping. You
I'm
should've
looking
gone-
around for things that he more than likely probably missed.
I
Which
can.
was everything.
Savari, I can see that nothing here is enchanted.
Okay.
Yeah, you could take 20 clay,
Yeah.
and there's nothing in here. This room here,
Okay.
it feels like it's old, forgotten, compared to what
I
you
was
just walked
looking for,
through.
like maybe coins or something.
Yeah, no,
that,
there's
something like that
absolutely
stashed.
in
Okay.
fact, everything in here it's a lost room. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
under renovation, should have been on front of the door. You know,
Yeah.
compared to what the last room was, where
I'm
you
gonna
guys were
cast mage
sitting.
armor on myself.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Would anybody mind if perhaps we walk down the hall before checking out other rooms? I want to kind of take advantage of this before it fades, so we have an idea of anything that might be special.
We should go left.
Well, I just wanted to. Yes, we should go left, but I do want to take a walk down the hall without going into the rooms before to see if the doors are magically warded.
Works for me.
I'm magically wooded.
I'm magically delicious.
Well, you are a
Only
leprechaun.
once.
I look at Addie. You nodded, like said it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Jeez agrees. Good idea then.
So we're gonna skip these 2 doors and go.
We're just gonna
Just-
check.
just-
over there.
We're just gonna check the
take a
doors.
walk down the hall, and then just see, and then go back into the doors one by one. I was thinking.
While we have detect magic up, just to check to see
Exactly.
if they're magical. Magical doors.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna walk down the hall. Okay, so as you come out the door, there's a door directly across from you, not magical.
Okay, that one's fine.
How are you guys walking?
Do we want to do our, or how far
texting
how
you
far
about
is
that.
the hallway? How far across can we do the standard?
It's a 10-foot wide hallway.
Do we want to do 2 by 2 and someone in the middle, or do we want to do the T-shaped formation?
Well, obviously we should have Savari go first. And then we should have a shield next to him so he doesn't get hurt.
Like Osabari said, nothing. Like, oh yeah.
I'm already going to check it out the doors.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps then.
Here, Savari, you wanna? Okay.
I'll stay towards the back
what's
so
the
nobody
plan?
sticks up on anybody.
Before I
Exactly.
fucking-
So,
Ajiz
so
and Savari first. Let's put the
I'll
squishies
go-
in the middle, and I'll go last. Deal?
that works.
Deal.
I'll stand behind Savari
He's
so
still a
I can
bigger
see over
target
him.
than you.
Okay, so Savari G's up front. Hades, Kratos in the middle. Addie in the back.
I'm trying to be as quiet as I can, which isn't very
Good.
quiet.
Roll your stealth check. Does anyone else want to be stealthy?
Stop.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, I'll try to be stealthy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Of
roll
course.
them up.
Watch this.
I am. I'm
17.
fairly stealthy.
You're the
Might not be much of a
stealthiest
point,
dragonborn
though.
ever.
15, please.
Is that a reroll or is that like
17.
No, that's definitely a 2.
Okay.
Don't worry, Addie's gonna give you up. So.
She usually does.
I rolled a 16, but I think I get a negative for plate.
You do.
You do. -2.
Yeah,
14 then.
still
Or isn't
better.
isn't it disadvantage and not a negative?
Still better than Addie. For now, it's gonna be a negative till we
I
look
forgot.
that up.
I thought it was 2.
It is. It's disadvantage. I can see it on the character sheet.
Alright, well, here, I'll roll another one then.
Roll it up.
That's a 2 minus 2.
That's
so that's
0. Oh, good. Thanks for calling that out, Hades.
That's okay. I
No,
like
no, it's
4.
not. It's the 2. It's not a It's not a 2 minus 2.
Jesus getting a lot of side glances from Savari.
Yeah.
What?
If you
I'm
don't,
pretty sure it is. Let me see.
Walking.
if you don't
This is
shut
how
up,
we
I'm
walk.
stabbing you in the armpit.
Be quiet.
Yeah. So Savari, as you're checking the other door,
Yeah, I'll do the same. Check for traps. Listen. Check for traps.
yeah, there's nothing going on there. I would like you to roll a perception check, though.
I can do this, maybe.
Little red light from a camera.
Oh, 22.
What's that little red bead? Fireball. 22. Yes.
Fireball.
No fireball.
Chain lightning.
You only take half. No.
Predator. Little predator.
You,
thing
See,
comes up
I
right.
did double check.
Yeah.
Plate armor does give you disadvantage to stealth.
you have a javelin in your eyeball. Yeah, So, anyway, down the hall and in the room. Well, down the hall, because you can't really tell if it's from the room or not. You can hear a little bit of. Let's see. What language do you speak, Clay?
Elven. Common.
Sexual chocolate.
You know what? I never
Sylvan.
actually went through and figured out.
He
Elven.
speaks of
Languages.
trees.
Okay,
Common.
that's fine. Well, you could just hear some.
Common, Elvish.
Oh.
I don't know if I get any additional ones. That's like the one thing that I didn't look up.
1 second.
That's all
I
right.
think
That's fine. For this intents purposes, you're not going to understand what they're saying anyway because they don't speak either one of those, and they're not speaking that right now. So,
Okay.
you hear some very guttural talk coming from somewhere down the hall towards your other party members who are trouncing along down the hall here.
Just kind of hold my hand up.
Trouncing.
Stop.
I stop.
Are you guys facing where Savari's checking the door?
I'm not for sure. I rolled a 4.
I think I'm
like,
close to him, aren't I?
Well,
I think so.
my understanding was you guys came out, you started walking down the hall. Savari went across the way to check the door across the way. So my interpretation is the only one that would see is Obidi, and Obidi's just going to go. So, unless Savari says something, like,
Yeah.
now, you guys hear Savari from behind you. I have fucking hair in my mouth. You hear a psst. When you look, you see Savari waving his hand.
Stop.
What?
And Obidi still.
I'm going to creep back to the group. There's
What?
voices. Yeah, exactly. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Could I hear that there were multiple voices?
It sounded like two distinct different voices, yes.
Okay.
If you point it out, everyone can roll a perception check.
I
Yes,
will.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Wow, I made a perception check, most likely. 21.
These dice are really hard to read.
What language do you speak?
Orcish, Common, and Abyssal.
18.
What language?
Oh, Elven and Common, please.
Draconic and
4.
common, but I'm going to drop comprehend languages when I hear it.
Oh. Yeah, well, you don't need comprehend languages.
Oh,
but,
okay. I mean,
you clearly hear it, and you can understand what they're saying, and they're speaking Draconic, and you know it. And you hear,
Wait.
I'll tell everybody.
But I must kill them.
They're on to us.
Pull out the mace,
Odds.
shield ready, and look.
Can we go? We must go.
They're
So
speaking
I'm
lizard.
gonna, since I was the closest in the back, because I said I was gonna, like, I'm the back person. I'm gonna stand on the other side of the door with my axe like this, like not like against the wall. I'm gonna be against
Yeah.
the wall, just like this with my axe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, and I'm
ready.
gonna on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot up against
That's
the
my
wall.
goal. Is as soon as it.
all right,
And you know what? And I will stand right in the middle with my shield just set so that they would run towards me.
okay, yeah.
Just looking.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the other side of the wall. Just kind of.
You know,
I'll
like Snake, Solid Snake.
What was that noise?
That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. As I'm against the wall.
What was that? What was that? I'll put a box over myself.
Well, that's it. It goes off of your background.
Yeah. I also, and as an elf, just get the two, Common and Elvish.
That's the reason I wrote them down. I was like, do unless Appleton has a language. The language of
I speak
fall.
Granny Smith.
Hand me your
The
cards.
language of the apple trees.
The core language.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus, I'm catching everything. Everything's happening.
I was drunk.
Not having a good night.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you continue to hear them talking. Al, you're able to pick up that you hear the one.
What are they doing? It's like they're stupid.
And
They're
the other
waiting
one's
for us to
like,
open the door.
Let's just go kill them.
I'm gonna do the Solid Snake move. As I'm.
so many spells.
Gonna find a box to crawl in.
No, I'm gonna do the knock.
Oh.
You know how he stood behind things and knocked?
Yeah.
You're knocking on your door?
And
I'm on the wall beside the door.
Wow.
Yeah, and I will
I'm
stand
moving out
in
of the
Are
way
you in front
also.
of the door, MGs?
Oh, you're
Yeah,
at
but
their
you-
door.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
be back there.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll stand just far enough that they
say
would have to come
I'm-
through to
I'm
get
against
me
the wall
with
so
them
when the door
getting.
opens.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
right
I got
here.
you. Okay, so you hear
I'm gonna hide.
him,
And I'm gonna step a few feet back.
They're at the door.
and it all goes quiet. 1 second. Let me find this.
Yeah, that's why I stayed behind, you know? People come up behind us, guys. Squishy's in the middle.
I rolled 18 to hide. If that makes a difference at all.
Try.
You're
Yes,
definitely
ma'am.
The night.
It's gorgeous. Oh.
Hey, Drew,
Yes.
I'll drop a shield of faith too.
Okay. What was that?
What the fuck was that? Did we just hear...
Somebody's
Oh.
dog growl?
Mine?
And
Are we being
no, I'll
invaded?
save-
I totally heard.
I'll save
I
my
heard it.
spells for healing.
I think maybe Clay farted. I don't know.
Clay,
No,
did
I
you
didn't
just-
hear anything.
Did you
Anybody
just
hear a
float
dog
biscuit?
growl?
That was like a
No.
biscuit floater one. That was a.
Matt,
Was
did one
it?
of your random dogs growl?
No, I put my dogs away.
I don't have any
Well,
dogs.
that's fun. I don't
And
know what
Celine's
that was.
snoring over here, so
Oh,
she's not
maybe that was
growling.
it.
That's what it was.
It sounded like the
Okay.
lips.
Yeah, it sounded like the.
Oh, geez.
Okay, it was Weenie.
Well, thank you. Thank you for telling us after
Well, I'm
we were
glad we're
very
not gonna
panicked.
die.
I'm so used to fracking pit bull snoring, guys. It's like what lulls
was-
me to sleep.
It's like we heard the random noise downstairs. At one time we were all down there and it was sort of like movies and we're like, oh shit.
This is where Celine scares the group.
Okay, so who's standing in front of the door?
I'm behind the
Jesus.
G's.
Okay, so
Jeez.
I'm off to the
He's
the
like-
other side
so,
from
so,
Eddie.
So he'd be like a little
He's
farther
my
down.
shield.
So when he opens it, they have to come turn to get him to the
Yeah.
left.
oh,
Do you know what I mean? So okay, here's
is
that's what
is
I
this
said.
from a G's?
Yeah,
He
yes,
explained
yeah,
it. He
I said
explained
Oh,
he's in
okay.
the middle
I'm
of the
sorry.
hallway.
I was reading.
He explained he's
Yeah,
in
the
the
whole
hallway.
point
Okay.
was to try to get them to come
turn
to
in
me
front of me.
and then get them when they're coming through the doorway.
Okay, so the door opens, and no one's inside of the actual door, right?
No,
Okay,
we're to the left. If you were to go out into the left.
so you hear
Where are they?
and you guys both hear at the door, you hear it in Draconic.
I definitely do not speak it.
Yeah,
No.
neither do
It's-
I.
Yeah,
I
don't
do not
either.
anymore. I did a long time ago.
I don't even know if I did a long time ago.
I spoke like
I don't know.
7
languages.
I definitely didn't.
I think I had Orcish, Common, and Draconic.
Orcish is the only one.
Hades had like 6 or 7. That was her thing. Was being a linguist.
Yeah, that's all you hear. They're not coming out very easily. They're continuing to talk, and the one finally says,
Oh, never mind.
I cannot wait anymore.
and he goes running out.
Oh, good.
Oh, Dan.
I'm my own little
I
guillotine.
wanted to see how he was going to open the door. Because if it opened outwards, I wanted to just use prestidigitation and slam it back in his face.
Wah!
If this doorway opens the wrong way, we're so fucked.
He comes
Now we're
out.
fine. What do we see,
This is
sir?
my axe.
He's going to.
What is it?
Addie and Hades, you both see a small, little, miniature-looking Kratos comes running out. He's got a shield and he's got a spear in his hand.
You
Axe.
little kobold pricks.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Andrew, do I see him as well? Like where I'm standing or no?
No, you're around the corner.
No, he's like right in the middle of the hallway, right? So that's,
That's
how.
that's
Yeah.
that's that. So you can see the door.
Yeah, the goal was for them
Hold
to
on.
open the door.
Hold on. Let's rewind.
Okay.
When I asked if you could see the door, and you said no, I'm around the corner. What does that mean? Are
When
you
I-
in front of the door?
The plan was that I was supposed to be standing in front of the door,
Okay, that's what I want.
far enough that they would see me and charge me with
Okay.
them getting a free attack.
Well,
if
now
they
that
come.
now it's different. The door opens. Roll a wisdom check. Geez.
Good thing is this Aegis has wisdom. At least.
Fine. With a
Or not.
modifier 5.
You got a 5?
Wow.
Ooh,
You are now charmed.
awesome.
So what you see in front of you is 2 buddies. Like, oh, hey, I remember you guys. Look at that.
It's my little lizard friends.
Damn it!
Hello, little lizards.
You're not going to want things to happen to your little lizard friends, are you?
It's okay. It's the little lizards.
Is it like initiative and shit?
I'm
Yeah.
still gonna attack
Yeah,
anything
we
that comes
can
out the
roll
door, so I don't care.
Let's
Lizard
roll
friends or not, fuck
initiative.
these things.
Kratos, can you remove this?
15.
Yep.
19.
Safari.
Fuck that, dude. I got a 1,
15.
11.
23.
Addie got a 23.
Yes.
Hades,
19.
19. Aegis? Or G's?
11.
11. Kratos got a Uno. And
I mean, if I'm hiding behind a G's.
You're fine.
You're staring at his ass. So you're,
Dude, you don't even know.
you like way those orc buttocks work.
Can't help it. It's the way he tightens one at a time while he stands there.
G's armor is assless chaps.
Wow. We are not taking you into any towns ever.
There's some parts of Waterdeep that were pretty glad he got destroyed. If not, Aegis would get into a lot of trouble.
That's how a G's gets free meat on a stick.
That's
That
how
must
it
be 5
rolls.
I thought that meat cost him 5 gold and you owed it to him still.
I don't even
Addie's
know what
right.
gold is. I've never seen it.
I've never seen a gold piece.
I've never fucking seen a gold piece. Are you crazy?
We've seen gold pieces, just, you know, illusionary ones.
Speak for yourself. I ain't seen shit. All right. So
I have one on me currently.
up first, Addie. A G starts talking about his little lizard friends down the hallway in the door there that just opened.
Have they come out of the door where I can see them yet?
No.
Okay. He's talking about his little lizard friends.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's a little lizard. I have not
You
seen
geezer,
you in
geezer,
eons.
geezer.
I ain't no little lizard.
You are a
Geezer,
little lizard.
Which is odd to me.
geezer.
Yeah, it might, like I probably put my arms down, you know, like
I'm KO
little
ball.
lizard.
And none of them
But
come
I-
out of the door yet, so I'm going to throw my javelin at Aegis to try to knock him out of it.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
I'm not aiming for the
Wow.
vital, but you know.
I'm not aiming for the vitals. Just catch
He has
it
a
by the pointy
shield.
part.
He has a shield. I'm hoping it
And
knocks him
party TPK.
It's
You're not
He didn't even have to charm her to make her attack a team. For Christ's sake!
I don't even know what that breaks.
my armor class, I guess, is 22.
I might not even
Well,
hit
And
you.
she gets it's like gonna.
I might not even hit you. Calm
But I would
down.
totally. There's
Oh,
totally
please
be
roll
surprised
20.
by that.
Please roll 20.
Sweet.
He says they're friends. I'm concerned. I think he needs to be hit.
Oh yeah. This will break it.
That's what
Okay.
I'm trying to do is break it. That's all. That's all I want to do.
Any. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hit him. I only hit for a 10. It was only a 10. So maybe they'll come out the door though. That's okay.
What's your AC?
His 22.
Oh my, 22 AC.
His
20
shield of faith
normally
up.
with the plate and shield, and then 2 with the shield of faith.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Plate mail was 18. Shield is 2 for 20, and I said I cast shield of faith, so that's
Yeah.
22.
Shh, Skittles.
Somebody's plate's about to rip off their body. All right, carry on.
I missed him, but a javelin comes flying over there.
I scream.
Did you like one of the Johnny Bravo high pitched screams?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a really
the
bloody
scream
javelin
goat.
too, by the way.
Kind of sounds a little like a girl.
Jeez does not see this coming at all.
Sorry.
Jeez is bewildered.
You just saw Addie throw a javelin at a G's.
But he said these things were his friends, so I'm assuming, was that on purpose?
I don't know. I think. Wait,
No,
you-
she's
People
gonna look
tend
at
to
Audie. Was
throw
that on
javelins
purpose?
at people
Oh.
pretty.
she's asking you if that was on purpose.
Yes.
Geez, snap out of it. They have you charmed.
Wait, what?
They have
These are
you
my
charmed.
and I
Snap
just
out-
look, Addie, I think you missed your
All right.
What's going on? Why are people throwing stuff at my little lizard?
I'll look over his shoulder.
I clearly threw a javelin at him.
Yeah, after
I'm
the
gonna look
javelin.
around him and see if I can see the lizards.
After the javelin's gone.
Yeah, you can see them. They're standing
So-
down the hallway.
All right.
I turn around and sneak out of the dungeon and leave all these motherfuckers here because they're all goddamn insane.
All right.
What do the kobolds do? Are they just
I'm
sitting
gonna-
there?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey, what did you do to my retarded friend?
I'm gonna say flame at one of the kobolds.
You sacred flame at one of the kobolds?
Yes, sir. Are they within 60 feet?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dex
Dex save for the cobalt, please.
Here's when a G's cuts her in half for
The
her
front
attacking
kobold?
one of his friends.
But for
I'm
multiple
hoping that
reasons,
kind
I
of
did
breaks
that.
it.
Like either breaking him,
What are you casting?
Sacred flame, which is the Dex
either
save.
broke him,
Sacred
or at least
flame,
distract
okay.
him, because I can take a hit better
Well, yeah.
than they can.
What's the
This
DC?
isn't good.
DC is, please. Oh, I think it's 14. 14, sir.
Yeah, he doesn't pass.
Okay. 8 off him.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
Who are we on?
Is that the player's guide?
One second. This is right here.
Are you using it?
Do you need it?
I just wanted to look at my spells. I can take a picture. I just want to see it real fast. I don't have paladin cards.
1 second.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, I guess the paladin
Let me,
cards are different now than the
Yeah.
cleric ones.
Yeah, they're very different.
I guess I have too many references back to second edition.
So it was 10?
8.
8. Okay. Well, that's better.
I just want to do this.
Unfortunately, I don't get my
Always
bonus
fuck 'em
in
up.
there.
Cat, you're on me.
Okay, it is now Savari's turn.
Okay. So we only see one kobold, correct?
No, you see two. There's one in the front, and then there's one behind him standing there. The one behind's a little bit taller and has wings.
Oh, wings.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I
am-
am, but I can't.
She hit the one in front,
remember
right?
the name.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to sneak around and attempt to get a backstab on the motherfucker in the back.
Well, you're going to have a problem. 'Cause
Okay.
As it stands right now, the one in front is standing directly in front of the door, so you're not going to really be able to sneak past him. You're actually, there's really no way, because it is a lidded. What?
Lidded.
It's a lit hallway, and
So lit.
as you try to go up this, it's only 5 foot wide in this hallway here
Okay.
where they're standing, so you're not really going to have an opportunity to sneak past them. If that
Okay, then I'm going to move in and attack him.
All right.
Get a backstab on him.
Yeah, I was going to say you still backstab without, you don't have to sneak anymore, which is wonderful.
But he doesn't see it coming, so
Right.
unless he made a perception check, but probably not. That is going to be 18.
That hits.
Okay. For 9 points of damage.
Hey Clay, and you hit that one like kind of from the shadows, right?
It was probably more kind of off to the side.
Okay.
Stab in, but yeah, the shadows.
Are you
I'm
in
ju-
position to get your sneak?
Andrew, did I see that or not?
Oh yeah, I mean you would have
Okay.
you would have saw Hades too do her thing. You're right now. Jesus trying to figure out why your friends are killing your
friends.
And trying to kill him.
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for my initiative. That's
Yeah,
all.
which is
I'm
right
just
now.
trying to process. Okay. What is going on, dude? I'm gonna try to intimidate like both of them. Just like stare at them. Those are my lizard friends. Why are you hitting them?
They have you enchanted.
Yeah.
Knock his
Roll
ass
your
out,
intimidation.
Bears, for the love of God. You're behind him. Please.
I have a 1 for initiative.
Do you have a pan? Like a frying pan or something?
No
Just-
way, that'll kill him.
A modified 19.
Okay.
I'm just glaring. Do
everyone-
not hit my lizards.
Everyone else needs to roll just a straight up charisma
That's
check.
what he is. I couldn't remember the name.
Charisma?
Yeah.
But I
Everybody.
get my bonus on that.
Everybody
Ooh,
was
20,
kung fu fighting.
Roll your charisma.
23.
And Addie, watch your spear.
22.
Yeah.
Look.
Good for charismatic, dude.
11, son.
16.
Okay, so you're a little bit intimidated. Like you're thinking, maybe they really are his friends. Maybe Ajiz does know him. You're kind of timid. You are
I'm
like,
just staring.
because you haven't really seen what's happening yet. You're like, who's he yelling at? And who are his lizard friends?
Why is everybody so mad?
Savari and Hades, you're able to just kind of shrug it off, like, okay, Ajiz, quit being stupid.
I'm not even going to try to intimidate back.
Is that your initiative?
Yes, and I will. If I get a movement action, I'll try to position myself so they're kind of like behind me, like I'm just kind of standing in front of them.
Oh yeah,
You know, been turning around and facing them, so they'll probably be able to stab me in the back if they want to.
I would never do
You
that.
can try to fit your way in there.
would.
No, I meant
I know you
the
would.
kobold.
Oh,
'cause I
oh. I
Yeah,
I thought you
that's
meant, I was like, we wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's
I would.
you can squeeze
talking about
in.
your
You're gonna.
party
I don't think you're gonna be able to push past Savari and Hades to.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
you
just
can-
I'll just turn around.
We'll say-
Hayes was a little further back. She wasn't like
We'll
right
say
up
your
front
your
because-
next initiative that you'll be able to maybe roll a strength check to try to wiggle in.
Okay.
And
So, Mari, did you do your sneak attack at all, or just could you only do the one attack?
No, I sneak attacked him.
You get
Okay,
stuck
I did-
attack.
I don't know if you did the 2 rolls or not.
So, for Savari, what's your AC?
16.
Don't know how much damage my weapons do. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's a D4.
What is it?
A staff.
1 second. I think it's
Yes.
D. I'm not positive. It is a D4.
May as well be.
You just
One
need
sec.
like a frying pan or something. That's what we need to carry with us.
I
Do
mean,
we
I
have
a
cutlery?
dagger, too. That's a D4.
So the kobold,
Do
after
we
you
have
shank him in his side there, he spins on you and
Okay.
stabs with his spear twice
Oh, snap.
and hits you for 8.
Ow!
Ow!
Motherfucker.
What does versatile
Okay.
mean for weapons?
Can be used as a two-handed
Oh.
or a.
So if you
single-
use it at two-handed, you
Yeah. It
usually
does a
do more
D8.
damage with
yes, you get a different damage dice.
Oh, good.
I think
you can definitely
it's your
hurt him in the
staff.
head now.
Yeah.
1d6 for one-handed, 1d8 for
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
It's dagger. That's 1d4.
And then it is now Kratos, your turn.
Knock his ass out, Kratos.
Dude, you're so good.
I
man.
shove him. I'm not gonna try and hurt him. You're like, asshole! Fucking push him towards the kobolds.
All right, roll your strength.
Oh, God.
You get advantage. Ajiz, you get disadvantage because your back's to Kratos.
Okay, so I'm just rolling a basic strength check.
Yep.
Modified 8.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So as you're stepping forward to go push yourself in between Savari, Hades, kobolds, you
mess.
feel
Fight!
you feel on your
Shove,
back
fight.
somebody just pushes you, and I need you to roll an acrobatics check, as it was just slightly a little more difficult than you. I mean, you pushed a little harder than you thought you.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
You would have thought Ajiz would have put up a little bit more of a fight.
9 minus 1 because of my armor, so I'm at an 8.
Yeah, you fall square on your face, tumbling over the kobold. The kobold like ducks and kind of moves out of the way, and you kind of snap to after you thud on the ground, and you're like,
Never mind.
"What in the hell?"
I'm sorry.
Good move, Kratos.
And you
As fallen, I'm screaming, "What the?"
yeah, oh yeah. So, and as soon as you wake up, you know immediately what happened to you, and you know who did it.
I just
Not the push,
kobold.
the
That
charm.
thing is dead.
Yeah, you know who exactly why you were doing what you were doing, and you know exactly who did it to you.
Okay.
That's the one thing that sucks on that spell.
Yes, like
Bad.
it wasn't me.
Like,
That was. I know it was you.
Yeah.
I look at that thing. If I can still
Immediately.
talk, you are dead, lizard.
It speaks
Yeah,
Teutonic back.
I'm gonna give just Kratos like a admiring thumbs up, dude.
You understand,
Yeah.
weak-minded creature. And we are at the top of the order. Addie.
God, this was so good, dude.
Nice
It
move,
is
dude.
really good.
I'm so jealous of your your drinks, guys.
Can I hit one of them now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit with my axe.
I mean, you probably could have before you tried to stab your brother.
There's the what you
No,
just saw
I'm not
is you saw a G's
Yeah.
come up, and then you saw Kratos come behind him and just whip, and a G's literally went flying off his feet.
As long as he seems like he's not charmed anymore, I'm okay.
Yeah, he stood up and looked right at the sorcerer and said, "You're dead." So
Okay, good.
you
Now
kind
I'll
of
try
get
to
the idea that a G's is not under his control anymore.
Yay!
Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
Would that require a concentration check to keep my
Okay.
Thank you.
shield of faith still up?
19.
Wasn't that, dude? It's only damage. You have to take damage, don't you, for the concentration? to
I'm
be-
just saying because of the push and everything else. I'm
You know
just
what?
asking.
Yes, let's do a concentration check, and we'll
Alright.
make it, since it can't really do a DC off the damage. We'll just do a standard 12.
Okay. One sec.
I rolled a 23 to hit.
I rolled a
nat
13
19.
on the die. So
Okay,
Kobo
so-
freezes and
Yeah,
then
so
just
you're
gets an
you're able to
axe
maintain
buried in its
concentration on the
face.
spell. To the one that's already been hit.
Yeah.
The little okay.
Whoever's in front, whoever's closest
Yeah,
to me. I
he's a
don't care
little
who it is.
black
I picture
cobalt
swinging
dragon.
the axe like the dwarf in Golden Axe, where his feet are off the ground.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
swinging it.
He's pretty short too, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
23 hit him.
Oh fuck yeah.
What the hell was his name?
I can't remember.
6, 7.
I did like gold
So
Axe.
7 regular damage and 2 poison.
So 9. The poison. Oh no, he's black. He's acid. Okay, sorry. Never mind. 9.
Mhm.
Man, you guys are doing 9 at a time. That's pretty nice.
Gilius. Ow.
Ilias Thunderhead. Yes.
There you go.
That's what it was.
Hades,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
All right, let's go ahead and deck saving throw on him again. That first one's still up.
Oh yeah, same spell.
Okay,
What's the DC?
14.
Yeah, he passed it.
Damn it. I'm going to step back a little bit, a few feet, to kind of stay in the not getting hit range.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's see. It is the other kobold, the winged boy's turn, and he is going to most definitely do this shit.
Oh, I forgot to do my spell for that. Damn it.
They do definitely try to make like even fantasy characters way too sexy than what they're really doing. Because I'm pretty sure, when I look up elf with an axe, it shouldn't look how I'm like what I'm finding.
I freaking I hate sometimes trying to find a non-sexy female character.
Like, I mean, it should be
Okay,
pretty blurry.
so
Jeez is a non-sexy female character.
True, he's got a
he's-
nice ass.
does.
geez, this thing looks at you and smiles wickedly. Trey, high or low?
Low.
Low is the way to go.
It's a 35. Sorry,
Does-
I'm sorry, jeez.
Jeez is going to kill this lizard with magic. This is not going to be good. If Jeez lives, this lizard is going to be part of the Jesus clothes.
It's gonna be the worst sewing job ever. He's just gonna sew him to
Jeez
his
is just
shoulder.
Jeez is just going to wear it on my shoulders.
That might be kind of,
Not sewing job, just
Just a
war.
corpse on his shoulder,
I love it.
that might be good.
strapped to his arm.
I don't want a lot.
But geez, I think it's time to get rid of that.
It smells of G's.
Jeez smells too. Jeez doesn't bathe anymore. Water's evil.
He's gonna be like Danny McBride later. Eventually, we're gonna fight a Minotaur, and he's gonna be wearing a Minotaur cock around his
He's going to.
neck.
What do we do? Now he's never gonna bathe again. We fucked that up.
No, prestidigitation. It's fine.
I'm not going to cast that spell constantly on him. He's going to have
Jeez
to...
will
It's a
just stand
cantrip!
downwind.
It's a cantrip. Suck it up, dude. I don't want to deal with the smell. I'll figure out a way to get it
I don't
myself.
have a good sense of smell, so I don't care.
Eventually, you'll get used to it. It won't bother you anymore.
I think it's a carryover from 1.0. She does not care for that.
I can't imagine dragons have a good sense of smell. Other than
No.
having giant olfactory.
Drew's rolling a lot of dice.
Yep, I'm not worried about it because he never said, "Ow, this
He
is
didn't.
for Kratos." It was just.
He
I
just
think
said-
his exact words were "sorry, geez."
It was something like that.
So, geez, this thing looks at you and points a
Stupid
finger,
lizard.
and 3 fiery rays come out of his finger, and they all smack you square in the chest for 22 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I know what I'm doing next.
As your plate armor is like searing hot right now, and he's just smiling and laughing and licking his tongue. Because that's the kind of asshole he is. And Savari, you just saw Addie smash this thing in front of you with a giant axe. You saw a bright light come out of the corner of your eye,
sorry,
and 3 rays, and you smells like burnt half orc in here right now.
Okay.
It sounds like
I
bacon
am-
sizzling.
I'm going to use my cunning action to disengage
Mm-hmm.
and move away from this motherfucker
Okay.
because that hurt. And I'm going to draw a javelin.
Okay.
I draw an elf.
I draw someone like a French girl.
Hey, Drew. The DC of that damage for my concentration is what? Is it 22? Because that's the damage I took.
So normally, no. Normally it's we take damage. It's DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever
Right.
number's higher.
Jimmy
Okay.
tonight.
If that
So
if
11.
that's the case, I made it.
Good.
If it's 22, I did not make it.
No, it's 11.
Jimmy, we miss you.
Jimmy, we love
Geez,
you.
it's your turn.
I don't care if I draw opportunity of attacks. I don't care what I do. I chase down and I shove my shield in that little thing's face and I bash it repeatedly. I'm just running him down.
Savari, did you hit the dude or just switch out
So
weapons?
drawing the
Yeah.
javelin out was
Yeah.
my action because I had my daggers in my hand.
Yep.
So,
Like, is he by a wall or anything or no?
oh no, he's just standing in the middle of the room.
Okay, yeah. Then my goal is I just want to kind of like shock him with the shield and just kind of knock him down on the ground and try to pin him like with the shield,
Okay.
yelling all the while. Magic. Bad magic.
He's gonna hate water and magic.
God.
Mainly magic.
If you create water with magic, that is the greatest sin. Stupid magic bath.
Where do you see what I'm about to do?
Attacks of opportunity moving into, right? Not out, or is it out of?
It's out
It's
of.
out
of.
It's out of.
Okay.
Yeah, it is
so
out
you,
of.
You get right up into his mouth, and you are you gonna shield bash him? Is that your idea?
Yeah, I guess. Or, yeah, shield batter, because I want to pin him with it.
Okay.
Like, kind of like push him down on the ground.
You're gonna shove him.
Yeah.
He's just gonna charm
See,
you
this
again.
would've
You're
been
gonna
good,
like
but they make
hug
it a
him.
little too like slutty looking.
Yeah, that's a cool accent.
Yeah, the picture itself would be.
Yeah,
nice.
so,
With the armor on.
That's,
What's your
that's special women
size?
armor.
Oh, you're way
Yeah,
bigger than this
yeah.
fucking thing. Never mind. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Andrew?
You're kind
Go
of
ahead,
far
go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay.
Because it's perfectly
16.
fine if you get stabbed in the stomach. You know,
It'd be with
Oh,
your
yeah, that's not
athletics.
really-
totally
Vulnerable
not
areas.
vitals. Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
Okay. And then... yeah, you shove him. Are you pushing him back 5 feet or proning him?
If I can prone him and just pin him to the ground on the shield with me on top of him, just my next round, I'm just going to bash him.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I got him pinned with the shield and all my weight on top of him.
Ow.
And it is now
That's so exciting.
the little guy's turn.
It was way too many hit points.
Did the children pick these guys?
He's gonna hit
Yeah.
you. What's your AC?
16.
16. That's one nat 20.
on who?
Me.
Addie.
Addie.
Uh oh.
Oh. They have advantage.
We're getting our ass kicked by kobolds. This
They
is
have
not a good
advantage
sign.
versus the other kobold. That's woo! Fucking painful.
In some way, this is so deserved, though.
True.
I've cut a lot of people's heads off.
Don't feel bad.
I mean, in general,
to be
I've
fair.
killed a
Yeah,
lot of people.
you
It's
killed
fine.
my Merilith in 2 rounds. I'm happy.
We did.
It's true.
We did.
That was pretty quick.
A fight that was supposed to take a couple hours for us to do.
Well, I mean, she did cross a line saying she was keeping baby heads.
She did say she was keeping baby
Skins and-
heads. We had a
yeah.
problem with that.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Mm-mm.
You
Everybody
can't just
needs a
randomly
hobby.
throw baby heads around.
He hits you for 19.
Okay.
I think even evil people aren't supposed to keep baby heads.
Shit.
I mean, unless it was like.
And we are now at Kratos.
So.
Dragon breath down the hallway. Got it.
Dude.
What happened?
I'll cast Chromatic Orb. I'll make it way worse than Dragon Breath.
Chromatic what?
Chromatic Orb.
What the hell does that do?
You hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that you can see within range. You choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. And then make a ranged spell attack against the target. If your attack hits, the creature takes 3d8 damage of the type you choose.
So, because you read the history of Urhagamonthar, you know that they have immunity to acid damage. So don't choose acid. That's just...
I was gonna choose ice because he said it would be the biggest sin to use water spells.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So that is precisely why I'm going to use it. I'm going to do cold damage.
All right.
I'm gonna have a phobia against lizards now too after this.
Hey.
Little lizard.
Domo Orgato, your microphone. Sound like a robot. So you know.
All right. So spell casting ability is 16. Spell save.
Is that better?
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
that's much better.
my spell attack bonus. So it's d20 plus 5.
Okay.
You fucking asshole. Stomped on there. It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, geez.
High or low?
Low.
This is
It was
awesome.
high. Yeah, so there's now a fucking random ball of ice orb flying down the hallway. Completely missed or did it. And yeah, it just kind of crashes against the wall and it's all frozen. What's the radius on that thing?
It's not.
There's no radius. Okay, yeah. So that wall wherever it hit is now a popsicle.
So it was pretty close to me or no?
Oh yeah, it flew right over your guys' heads. Like
Sorry.
it just kind of because it would just you saw this and then it.
I
you were
tried to
playing
pay it
Doom.
no mind right now. Just looking at this little lizard man.
And we are now at the top of the order with Addie.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do Shield of Faith on myself, give me +2 AC,
There you go. Okay.
and then I'm going to the one that created. I'm sorry, the one I keep thinking that Kratos is a fighter. It's getting me all messed up. The one that Aegis is on top of is his head, by any chance, sticking above the shield that Aegis is laying on top of him.
No,
Damn it! I wanted to
because this
decapitate him.
thing's like a 1.5 feet tall and a Jesus 6
would
foot.
steal my kill.
giant.
I would steal your kill just to let you know. If it was over, that was gonna be like dink. All right, I'll hit the other one.
I mean, you can coup de grace its tail or something.
No, I'm gonna chop his head off.
I don't think cobalt parts go for.
This is gruesome.
It would have just been funny.
I agree. Been
No,
better if
I
you
don't
rolled a
hit him.
1 and took a Jesus head off.
I don't hit him. It's only 8.
The night's still
Eight?
young.
No, that doesn't hit. Okay, Hades.
Who looks worse and who am I closest to, Addie or Aegis?
Well, all you can see right now is the Jesus butt, so you really can't tell how bad he's hurt because he got clapped in his chest.
He's not quite bleeding from the anus.
Yeah,
double
Savari.
damage
Yeah,
yet.
Savari's kind of bleeding, and Addie looks like she's got holes that are not stopping.
Let's go ahead and take care of Addie.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and heal. Not healing word. Cure wounds on her.
Okay.
So that would be 13 back, my love.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I have spells.
Sending you a text.
Radiant
babe.
night, white lady,
Me?
fill your
Yep.
child with your light, so the pain may be purged from their being.
I'll wait till this text says to see if I say yay or nay. Okay.
Let me mark off that I just spelled. There we go. 2 left.
Yeah. So what are we at now here? Nope. Sorry. The sorcerer's turn. That is under a G's. Is going to expend a subtle spell with a sorcery point. A G's. Under all
Yes.
commotion. You swear that you feel a hand touch your chest.
Oh God.
This doesn't make sense.
Let me see what this.
This is why I hate magic.
Not again, because you always go face first into it.
You kind of do.
Yeah.
I mean, Elminster wishes the people he fought would just go face first.
There's a lot of demons that he wished would have just jumped on his hand too.
If I live through this, I will be powerful someday.
That's way too broad of a brush to be painting with right there. That's
Yeah.
not.
Let me see. What's that one do? Sorry, I should have had these spells written out.
Yeah, dang it.
I know.
I bet in all of your planning, you
I
did not
should know
expect.
every spell in this book. By heart.
Poison spray?
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Thunderwave?
Thunderwave.
Thunder!
Wonder.
Thundercats!
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna just going to put his hand onto you. And what's your AC again?
22 right now.
Dude, I'm on fucking fire tonight.
So is a G.
Almost the G's too. This is.
Cheese is almost on
Oh
fire.
my God!
Don't kill a cheese.
How many hit points do you have left?
9.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know how damage do.
Serves him right for getting
He
charmed.
just max damaged you.
Oh my God!
How much?
How many hit points do you have left? Seriously.
9.
You have.
But 9.
That's the
But
biggest
wait.
dickhead GM laugh I've ever heard.
Oh my
How much did you do?
I don't know yet. I haven't rolled it.
Well, okay. Well,
But
roll.
at least one's a critical, it sounds like.
Let me just.
Yeah, both of them.
9 hit points.
So what's your maximum, dude?
Well,
31.
Okay.
But in that, in
As
like,
long as I do
this
40,
would
we're
be-
good.
Well, hold on though. We got to see. Like, is this 1 attack or 2?
Right, true.
Because that's going to be a huge difference. If it's 1 attack, I might be able to pull something off. If it's 2, I might be done.
Oh no, it's
Not. Fine. We'll get it.
just gonna be 1 attack. We're just
Okay,
gonna,
well,
we're
that's
gonna do
good.
it this way, because I can't murder you yet. You're just
No,
young,
hey,
you're just young
do-
ones.
Just do what you got to do.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is all a test for the G's.
Take
We're
12.
gonna have to give props to Remy and Logan for this one.
My
how
children
killed a
have
cheese
killed
right
a
off the
cheese.
bat.
12.
That's 12.
Logan, get up here.
Okay. Wait, that was
Mr.
it,
Matt
though?
has to have a
Just-
talk with
just
you.
12?
What'd you
That
say?
was- You said 12?
Did you say just 12?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh.
Because the G's is at 1 then.
Yeah, it's just 1 attack, so
No, he's yeah.
it was 12.
Then the G's goes to 1.
Because Jesus is an orc.
He lost his sound. Hold on. Talk bad about him. Real quick. Oh, never mind. Don't do it anymore.
My DM sucks. Oh, sorry.
I think the DM is teaching a G's a lesson.
The DM could have eliminated a G's from the game, but he didn't.
Thank you, sir.
A G's would have had a hole in his chest that was sizzling as rays of death poured out of it.
In all seriousness, though,
How'd you
Joe,
get that
as
spell to go
long,
through him?
as long as it wasn't more than 40,
No, it would have been 2d6 3 times, and there's a chance of it being well over 40.
Yeah, that could be.
because the one was a crit.
That could be a problem.
So
That could be a little
Yeah.
over 40.
so it's okay. We'll just a G's is at 1.
Jesus, that was.
Hades, what you notice is a G's kind of in his leg kind of twitches a little bit, and he's
I've seen this before, and it needs healing immediately.
it seems like a G's might not have long. If he wasn't,
Okay.
if it wasn't fire, there might be blood everywhere
Got it.
right now.
I think Addie might be the only one that's seen something like this before.
Yeah.
I was at a temple.
This is right back at home. Right on.
Obi.
Oh, yeah. Obi's like,
Golf clap.
these kobolds are really good.
They do a good job.
Cannot believe it. Jeez almost got killed by a code. Jeez did get killed by a kobold.
For a
But the
second.
Jeez is a Jeez, and for now is
It's
alive.
literally force of will keeping a G's alive.
You still have a lot of the
Or
dungeon to
half
go through.
blood.
I don't know if it's going to survive the first
Sticking his
floor.
finger in it like, ow.
This is the first challenge. Like you're not even.
We need another long rest.
We will in a minute, yes.
I'm sorry, my children really did a bad job
You
at
will closer to the end of the night.
No, they didn't. They're kobolds, Trey. We
They
should
should-
be trouncing them.
We should have killed the first one. You know, we should. They
Or
should
at
be.
least on
You
par
know,
with them.
I will tell you this right now: the kobolds in the original monster manual, you will trounce.
Mhm.
These ones from Volos, no.
Oh,
They-
okay.
The
made
ones
it a little
from
tougher.
Volos
Yeah.
are like actual kobolds.
Yeah, the ones in Volos are really neat because they
Yeah.
also make them so that you could play
As kobolds,
as
yeah.
kobolds and shit, and they make it so they're kind of worthwhile.
So they're a little more.
Okay.
They got a little more oomph to them, obviously.
I've never seen a kobold with wings, and that's evidently something.
Yeah,
That's
no,
an
special.
no,
They've
yeah,
been
Urds.
around.
Erd kobolds have wings.
Yep.
And they dive bomb
Okay.
off. They dive bomb off caves, and that's like literally a
Oh.
thing. They're like suicide bombers.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh,
It's time
okay.
to use our. I know what I need to use.
Should be me.
Savari.
Well, I'm disengaged in that. Can I hide?
Yeah.
Duck around a corner and hide?
Yeah.
Kind of thing? Because it's as long as I can't be seen by my targets.
No, yeah. You can. Well, one's buried under a G's, and it might stay there for a while because he's got a 7 strength. I don't think he can move you. But you're
Right,
dead.
Go through you.
But the other one's engaged with Addy right now, so his back's completely to you. So yeah, you can roll your stealth.
I'm going to backstab him.
Oh yeah, he's got his back's to you. He's attacking Addy, so by all means, you can backstab that guy.
Okay. Roll. Oh, it's a 17.
Just so we're clear, I did not know that this was going to be this challenging.
Well, unfortunately, we did quite a bit of damage, but they're not going down. Plus, you know.
I did hear
20
Logan say, "Is that my
23.
giant?"
23 hits.
And we are stupid. Mostly. Mostly stupid.
That is a 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I lob a javelin at him.
Oh yeah. It fucking shanks him right in his back between his shoulder blades, and he jolts a little bit, but he's still ticking.
Damn.
I know what I'm
Okay.
doing.
And a G's. As
Okay. I've got him just pinned there, right?
Yeah.
So I drop my mace, put my hand like right on his face, and inflict wounds, and just, you are dead, kobold. And just squeeze his face and try to pop it like a zit as I'm inflicting wounds on him.
Don't
Okay.
roll a 1.
You want to hit roll?
No.
Just remember, with your other hand, you're kind of holding your innards in.
Well, I'm laying on it with the shield. So
Yeah, it's a coup de grace. So
You should put your hand in his mouth and start pulling his
you
jaw.
can you automatically crit on him. We'll just say that happens.
Azazoth takes your soul, lizard. And I just inflict wounds on him.
High or low?
It's low. It's always low. It's Jesus chaos, but it's always low. That's what's chaotic about it.
It was low. So what's the damage?
3d.
A lot.
But if you said I crit, I get an extra crit die.
Yep.
7, 7, 5, 2, 10.
33.
Yeah, so this thing's head just straight up
Pop.
red vipers like the mountain right in your hands, and
You should have did that way back when.
he his wings kind of, and then he just
Aw.
Grab him by his neck and start spinning.
yeah.
I just continue to palm his head like a basketball as I stand up, and I just look at the other one with the head just kind of in my hand, with the shield, just looking at it, trying to keep my innards in.
So what everyone sees is Ajiz stands up slowly and holds a kobold head that is like just melting. And Ajiz looks like he's almost dead too.
Yeah.
Not sure where
it's
the melting
literally
begins and stops.
a mountain red viper scene. Like Ajiz is standing.
Nobody should be making it out of this fight.
Yeah, Ajiz is standing, but whew, barely. And we are now to the little guy who is still gonna smack Addy.
$18 to hit this time, just FYI.
Yeah,
Not 16.
Ooh, this one might miss. Oh, nope. Oh, no. I'm sorry, that one does miss. The only one hits because he doesn't have the advantage anymore because his buddy's dead. 3.
3 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Excellent.
And Kratos. Ajiz is standing, holding a kobold head that's like just disgusting looking. It's pretty gruesome, and he doesn't look
Just
so
glaring
good.
at that other kobold.
Yeah, he's glaring. And yeah, your last orb hit the wall, turned it to ice. There's another kobold there. He doesn't look so good, but neither does Addy.
Got a javelin sticking in his back.
Try and baseball bat swing with with my staff.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
What'd you roll? Did you roll a 1? Oh man, this is fun
He
times.
smacks Addy. Whap!
Fun
If I die at
times.
the hands of him, I'm gonna be so
High or
pissed.
low?
Hi.
High, you're gonna hit. Low, you're not. It's a low. So you go to swing, and Addy, like, just
But don't blame Addy for
And
this. It's his fault.
Savari, you see it all kind of come to fruition too, as you know, Kratos goes up and he swings, almost hits Addy's face, spins around, and kind of just lands on his feet, facing the same direction. Like, what the fuck just happened?
This is the most freaking dysfunctional adventuring party ever.
You guys are doing amazing. Addy, it's your
It's
turn.
like 2 1s right in a row on that same die.
Throw it away. Burn it.
Addy's throwing javelins at
I'm gonna,
people.
like,
Fucking
slap the shit out of him or
Kratos
kill this
baseball bat swinging.
Did you try to hit me? Are you trying to hit me? No.
No, ma'am.
I don't know how to
All
use this
started
thing.
with just stupid lizard friends.
Sir, you can't pull over any farther.
Okay, I'm going to use bonus action for Wrathful Smite.
Mhm.
And I'm
Apple
gonna try
snipe.
Wrathful Smite. And I'm gonna try to hit him.
Alright.
Try. Nope. Mm-mm.
Did you get a 1?
No.
Shucks. Well, this is Hades.
God damn it.
Heal the big orc in front of me.
Good idea.
That is going to be 10 back, buddy. Sorry, it's not much,
It's better
but
than,
I'm only 2nd level.
better than 1.
But you know I love you.
You know what? I will
And
just
that made
kind of, you could just
me-
nod. But I'm paying attention to the kobold.
Yeah, no, please do.
Matthew thanks you.
My job is to keep you up and fighting.
And Savari. He's still got his back to you.
Snap. I'll throw another javelin at him.
Nice.
I'm assuming no backstab this time, since he knows I'm back there.
Yeah, he's well.
Well,
He's
you can still get a sneak.
he's well aware that you're.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
I mean,
They,
obviously.
you don't. They can still see you, and you still get a
I
sneak
am
because you know
flanking
where to
them.
hit.
Yeah, flanking you would get whatever it is. It's advantage on your attack, I believe.
Yeah, so that gives you the extra sneak.
I didn't know that.
16.
Oh yeah, that hits. Barely.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways you can get that sneak.
7 points.
Oh yeah. You fucking stab this guy's. He kind of goes a little limp, but he catches himself. He's still standing.
Oh my god!
He hit like 1 hit point.
He's barely. He's kind of.
If I could have added my dex in for damage on
I
that,
just
that
yell and charge at him and smash the other one and hit him with the head of his other kobold buddy.
Did you
Just continually beat him with it.
Did you take the sneak die on that too?
I can't get into this.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Go ahead.
All right, I'll roll. I don't know what you want for that, but I rolled a 15. What plus strength?
You're still you're gonna shove him again, right? That's your idea. Yeah. So
yeah, and just
roll your
use
strength.
the other head as a weapon. And
Yeah.
just smash him in the head with face with it.
I don't even know what the damage for a kobold head would be. That's already melted from inflict wounds. But yeah.
Die 2.
Yeah.
I would say it's
Go ahead and hit him.
disruptor weapon.
What? 1d4 divided by 2 plus strength?
Yeah, let's do that because it's already mushy.
Ew!
3 divided by 2, so that'll be what? That'll be 1 point of damage, I guess.
Plus your strength.
Plus my strength 5.
Yeah. So Jeez comes over and
He
just
still punches him in the face. And
plows into this thing and just punches it with this kobold head. The head explodes off of his hand. Blood goes fucking everywhere. Addie, you're covered in blood.
okay with it.
Savari, you're covered in blood.
I was a distance off.
You're covered in blood. It's blood. Like, it's fucking everywhere. Because his head literally just... So it now looks like a crime scene. The kobold's dead. It's laying on the ground. Not really sure what happened to it. And, yeah, there you are.
I'm just going to kind of walk up past the G's towards into the room, and then as I walk past, I'm going to wipe my arm off on him like that has some of the blood and guts on it.
Before I get healed, I'm gonna. Since people can see this, I'm not gonna just message you. Any wounds that she has, she's gonna use the blood and rub it on her axe. I have a plan.
That's not healthy.
Not sanitary, damn it.
These were not my lizard friends.
No.
You're down the hall? Like you're outside the room a little bit?
I mean, I guess right by, like when I baseball bat swung.
Yeah, that's right. Roll a perception check.
8.
No, nothing. Everything looks fine.
Everything looks good here, guys. Good
Yeah.
teamwork.
I'm also gonna get my javelin that I threw to G's.
Jeez, way to pick up the slack.
I'm gonna bow down and pray that we cover this.
I hate mages. I hate magic.
I love you.
And I hate little lizards.
I'm gonna get my javelin that I threw to G's too. That's my special javelin.
Okay, yeah. It's dried blood and all. It's there.
That little lizard controlled Jesus' mind.
It's a simple
Not for
spell.
long.
To retrieve my
They're
javelin.
quite unbreakable.
That's good. It's a simple spell though.
So I look at Addie. See, Addie knows.
It's not
It was a powerful spell. That was foul sorcery.
It wasn't that strong. You were just really bad at defending against it.
I just... Jeez lives.
It happens. I mean, there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Dude, I limp.
What's in the room?
It's just a standard lounge room. Actually, there's chairs.
Like
there's
we
a
came to their
hearth.
cafeteria?
There's actually a small
Literally
fire
to the
built there.
cafeteria.
It's kind of just slow, just gently burning embers. There's chairs, food. Just looks like a hangout area.
What kind of food?
Oh,
Sexy
chicken. There's some water there. You know, a couple berries, some fruit.
I'm gonna go and grab the water. Does it look fairly clean?
Yes, actually, it looks pretty fresh.
I'm gonna start washing fucking blood off my face
Are
and
you
shit.
glad
I don't.
I do.
Okay, Eddie. Scary Mary. How are you?
When she's not looking, I'll clean her off.
Yeah, you're able to get most of the blood off you. I mean,
Which
some
is
of it's still going to be there, but
I'm not contaminating the water as a whole, but
No, yeah, I got you.
Hey, Addie, it looks like you're dying. You should get that fixed.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
You're gonna lay on hands yourself?
I'm gonna have like one other spell, and it's like
Okay.
you can't do much at level 2 for spells.
What are you wearing?
Hide.
Okay. It feels like your skin, as it heals, is actually being stitched back together versus glued back together.
Okay.
No one can see that, but
Yeah.
that's what you feel like. It feels like you can feel the needle.
It heals 10. I looked it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Ajis,
Yeah.
has your god blessed you with healing today?
Jerking their gherkins. I'll go in
I
that
just
room.
put my hand just like right on my chest
And
and just
the wall that's
growl
there,
something and heal
the
myself
magic to the
for
next room.
with my last spell.
I'm gonna use
5 points. 5 points.
on the block
Okay.
or on the stone
Oh, okay. So at
to turn
oh,
it
sorry.
to glass, so I can just look through without having to go and open the door. Or crystal, or what have you. I know I can't turn it into a gemstone. But I can do quartz, because it's not really a gem.
You're able to do that. What you see in next to this room is just more rock. It seems like there's nothing next to this room.
Oh, okay. No, if it was, I wasn't sure about the door. I couldn't remember what side we were.
No, there's another door down there, but you can't from
it's
this
just not
room.
going
From this
far
room,
enough.
it just looks like it's rock.
Okay.
There's nothing directly next to this room.
Okay.
And Drew,
Yeah.
I'll tell
of the
everybody
two,
that.
who looks worse, Savari or Ajis? I have one healing spell left.
Savari's down 8.
How much is Ajis down?
30.
Jesus probably just kind of looks at you
Jesus
as if like he does not want touched.
Jesus
I
in
know,
full
but-
plate.
I don't friggin' care.
Savari's not.
Jesus, fine.
Are
Hey, Savari,
you
this
sure, brother?
this room next to us might actually go to a hallway.
all right.
I do pick up
Wait.
that kobold body and put it on my shoulders.
Savari, come here.
I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe I'm not good enough yet to see through the block or to turn the block. Here, look. I'll pick him up like a little kid. To look through the block.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Shh, it's
Ow,
okay, buddy.
ow.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
You gotta cradle the head.
Oh, I gotta hold that. You got that wobbly head thing still.
Yeah, he still got that head.
Oh
because
man,
Gotta
I'm
cradle
sorry.
it.
Yeah, I'll just pick him up.
He's
to show
getting a knife held to his testicles.
They're internal, bitch.
Yeah.
My dagger can go internal.
And I am out of spells. So it's my
Yeah, I'll hold him up so he can see it.
Yeah, I am too. I'm out as
I'm
well.
out as well.
Yeah. hate first level. Or
How
Oh,
much
can't
did
heal.
you heal me for?
You guys are all out of
8.
spells.
I have
Okay.
one.
oh, we have
spell slot.
cantrips.
This is the fucking
But yeah.
greatest night
I
ever.
have one spell slot.
This is the most glorious night of D&D
Dude,
that
we're
we're ever going to participate in again.
Remember this night?
You
I
should.
have cantrips.
We're golden gods. I dive off the fucking.
We
roof
almost
into the
died by
swimming pool.
kobolds, but Jeez hates kobolds.
Pop out my eye.
All right, so yeah, there's nothing else in this room. They have mundane weapons. Their daggers are. The one dagger is the spellcaster guy that was casting all the spells. He's literally has nothing outside of just being a badass with spells. And the other one has a spear, very mundane. Can be thrown or used as a weapon.
Now, what am I getting picked up to see?
I turn the stone into something you can see through glass,
Yeah, crystal.
crystal.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm magic like that. Spirit
Yeah,
fingers.
because I'm awesome.
No, I was just showing you. That way you don't have to go into the door, open the doors right away if you don't want to. But
Oh,
everybody
okay.
started crazy going nuts here. And I was going to say this, but then everybody crazy went nuts with the stabbing and
Gotcha.
the blood.
With the stabbing and the blood.
Next time, speak up.
Yeah, it was.
But that's good. Can you do that at will?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but I mean, better be safe than sorry.
Do we
It's not.
Even
No, it's
perfectly
like a
healthy, I
spell.
have less hit points than you people. So
yes. Well, except for me.
That's good.
Both suck.
We will do that.
yeah, we could check the other
do-
rooms too. I
Do we
mean,
want to also do the same thing we were doing earlier with the magic?
Hey, Drew, I just sent you a message.
Okay.
That's a really good idea.
Kind of look at it.
Oh.
Savari's kind of looking at the food,
If
going.
it makes it faster, I'll just do the doors.
Oh, that.
Thinner material. That's all.
Can any of you detect poison?
Yeah, you can for sure, Matt.
Hold on.
Most definitely, Matt.
Can any of us detect poison?
Then I'll just pull
You
out a
roll
dagger
fast, I'll
and just
tell you if
start
it's
start
poison.
cutting it off, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
I can detect poison.
It's a little tricky because they have horns and all that. So the spellcaster who has the wings, his head before you popped it, you know, like the horns are laying on the ground now.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I'll take those. Yeah, I'll kind of try to take that all as like one piece.
The other one has a shield.
Oh, does it?
Yes. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry.
But my
And
axe
then
is
a spear,
two-handed.
and then he's just got a leather hood, but he doesn't have horns so much as he has ears. But so you can take
didn't have any
tooth or something from him if you want.
Skull cases or anything on him, did he? I mean, not that I would expect it, but.
Sorcerer.
Oh, sorcerer. I'm sorry. I'll look anyway.
And yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Addy can
you would
detect
know he's a
poison.
sorcerer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's what I mean. Is,
Yeah.
What does Addy take?
I said she can detect poison. Clay asked if anybody could, and I said I can.
Well, I mean, I think this is probably the waiting room for Gaston, isn't it? This is probably the welcome.
We're the worst welcomers ever.
Or it was.
This is where the little lizards died, is what this is.
Well,
It's almost the tombstone of a G's, dude. I don't know.
it's only
Just gonna
off
pick
by
up a
about
piece of
hair.
chicken and eat it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm eating.
Yeah, it's good. Like it seems like it was. You might have
Oh, we were
interrupted
waiting
their
to
meal.
check. I've been eating it.
Oh.
I didn't know we were waiting.
Probably asked about the detect poison.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I've been
Oh,
eating it.
Obi's
Then
got a
the
little
banter
piece.
started happening. It's like, fuck it.
I said I could detect
He's
poison.
got a turkey leg.
You guys should be really careful in here. I mean, somebody said they were out of spells.
Not it.
Yeah, that's.
I think two of them. Well, yeah,
The two healers.
I've been in a few caves, or well, I think this is a cave. This is a very strange cave. I've been in a few of these, and it's not good to run out of spells in the first two rooms. I, as Obi, know this.
You're smart.
I think we need
Smart
to
person.
check.
Me and you, Addy,
rooms.
we're smart.
Maybe there's potions or something here too. If they had stuff to resupply.
He's smart too. You should check for those.
I'm eating the chicken.
Yeah. Any are there any
Very hungry.
chests? Anything like that?
I saw that one chest move.
There's always hit the chest first.
Cabinets, chests, anything like
Grab
that.
the chest.
You know,
Jump back, shoot it with a bow first.
I just rolled really high, so on top of the mantle above the hearth there's you see a small chest that looks like it might hold something, maybe.
Savari, when you're done with that, could you check and see if this is trapped at all?
Kratos already knocked it off the man.
You just gotta wander over eating the chicken.
It's a flaw.
Yeah, so you see a small like
Pit, I'll hoist
bandsaw
him up
box.
if I have to.
It's just it looks like it's got a lid that flips open. Not
Okay.
it clean.
Does it look like it's been moved lately?
No, it looks like
Well,
it's
there's
just,
really no dust in here, though.
yeah. No, this place is actually relatively clean compared to the guard room.
Okay.
Kratos.
Throws the chicken bone. Okay, I'm gonna start checking for traps.
Yeah, you're able to go to the
What
top
did
of
you
this thing. It seems just like a box. There's nothing.
I'm just kind of watching what he's doing, so in hopes that
Is it open?
catch on to what
Is
he's
it open?
Yeah, you can open it.
What type of demons or
Open it.
devils are these things?
They're kobolds.
Obviously, they're powerful.
Wow,
They're kobolds.
you guys
They're just a
Ten
little more
four.
experienced.
Are so
than us, man,
lucky.
that's all.
What is a kobold? That is a demon, right?
No, a kobold's a type
many
of
vials? How
a
many?
type of. How do they word it? No, they're a dragonkin.
Collecting blood from the
They're just really, really, really low on the totem pole.
Yes, they are very short. Jeez agrees with you.
Just with one.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Kratos.
Most of the time, the dragons will use them to kind of talk them up and tell them, yeah, you're a dragonkin, but their blood's pretty diluted. Definitely more diluted than mine.
Their blood now is all over this room, and that's where it will stay.
That was more of a figurative than a literal, but that's
sure.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I grabbed some meat.
No problem.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Clay, this bandsaw box, as small as it looks, just so happens to be 4 red colored vials laying down inside of it.
Definitely poison.
Definitely dragon's blood. Don't drink those.
3 red vials, right?
4.
3 red vials.
He's stealing again.
No, he's not.
Yes.
And she's watching. So.
Potions.
3 red vials.
I can roll a deception. My deception is a proficient skill.
Yeah, I know. No one's looking at you. Well, I mean, I guess.
No, actually, I was watching very carefully because I wanted to see what he was doing to disarm.
I don't care. I'm eating.
I don't care. I'm not dying.
Ounce of potions.
The cheese is definitely not watching.
Take a look at the potions.
Yeah, they look like red potions in a vial. What do you
come across anything like this at the temple at all?
I don't know. Roll your knowledge check.
I will.
That's why you use
would it be an arcana or a religion or?
You can use religion if you want.
15.
Yeah, you know, usually, typically speaking, red potions are the color of health.
My phone.
I'm just trying to look.
Thank you, Moon Maiden. They're healing potions. I've seen my teacher make something similar before.
If you, Al, want to take a look, I mean, you are a transmutation.
Oh yeah, no.
Practice mage.
Yeah, no. I know my skill.
Yeah.
That's why I was letting them all talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, yeah, I'm gonna use my alchemy skill, as it were.
Yeah.
And just try to identify the nearest one.
Yeah, they're actually lesser health potions. They're not very powerful, but they will regenerate 1d4 plus 1 health upon drinking.
They're a little watery. Yeah, they'll do the job.
Yes.
They're a little watery.
It's something though.
If your teacher made these, they suck. Just saying.
I knew I had it. I was just letting everybody talk because then I was going to be a dick and answer.
My bad.
No, you're good.
I'm going to reach in and grab one.
That was good timing.
Matt.
Be real careful.
Yes.
High or low?
Low.
Oh my god.
I'll grab the other 3 just to hold on to them for people.
Not this time.
You keep picking the same one.
That's why it's chaos. Because it should not be the same
I just
one.
start screaming.
I don't think you understand what chaos stands for.
I run into a corner and just scream.
Can you spell chaos for me?
K-A-G-I-Z.
O-Z.
I'm going to grab the other 3 vials just because to hold on to them for people so we don't forget to grab them.
Yeah. So Savari has 1 and Addie has the other 3?
Yeah. I'm just holding on them. I'm not drinking them or anything.
I'm not drinking them.
Yeah, I'm putting mine in the bag of holding.
I just didn't want us to forget to say it and you'd be like,
Yeah.
You didn't say the magic word, and I'd be like, oh, fuck.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right. What are you guys doing now?
Check the other rooms.
Do we need to rest? If so, I can look and see how I can bar the door.
Perhaps it's not a bad idea. Or do you want to get a lay of the other rooms and then come back here?
Let's check the other rooms first.
Do that trick that you were talking about, Kratos?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a great idea.
Just takes 10 minutes, but yeah.
If we run into something, we better be smarter.
Yes.
Then falling on top of it, face first.
Then getting charmed by it, you know.
I said us.
I think what a G's needs is some fucking mirrored shades that charm spells when they look at him just deflect off.
Right.
Just pew.
Amazing.
Negative.
Some fucking, what are they, like the Texas Ranger fucking glasses?
Jeez, the state trooper.
No, you're
He could have a
charmed.
of a mustache and a hat.
You trying to charm me, boy? No.
You looking at me pretty like.
Yeah.
I want to get
Is that
all
meat
4
on
liter
stick
of
you got
colas
there?
right now.
Why are you staring at me, son?
Before we leave the room, Hades is going to take a few minutes and just kind of go in the corner and pray.
Okay, yeah. You don't really get too much from your prayer. I mean, you feel better, you know, obviously, but you don't hear any.
That's,
No
not
words.
expected to. We're underground.
As we're going to check out the next one, just gonna take out his guild coin.
Okay.
And just start kind of flipping it.
Yeah, it's
Catching it.
Awkwardly, every time you flip it, it always lands heads up, which heads up would be the symbol of the golden seals.
Okay.
No matter how many times you flip it, it always seems to land that way.
Bubbles to himself. Looks like I have somebody's attention. Not sure whose exactly.
No problem, little guy. I'm right here.
It's funny because Safari's always mumbling. Kratos, what the fuck are you doing? Quit it. As you guys step out of the door, roll a perception check. All of you.
Ooh, 23, sir.
Okay.
16.
20.
27 for Addy.
8.
11.
Oh my gosh! So anyone above a 15
Nope. I'm
feels
shoving food in my pockets.
feels like a
wings in your
just like a little, like, you know, when you're walking outside and you walk between trees and there's just like that gentle, like, what the hell was on me?
Spiderweb that fucking touches you.
Yeah.
When you go out to the car.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck those things.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
you guys
biting
feel.
into
Anyone
it.
above 15, that's what you feel. Anyone below that, you didn't feel
I'm
that.
putting food in my pockets.
Yeah.
It's very
So was it
important.
Savari and Hades that made it?
Safari, Hades, and Kratos.
I feel that.
This chicken's a little overdone.
There's spiders in the
Try
air.
this one. This one's delicious.
She has pocket chicken. Don't trust it.
It's like tater tots.
So
I'm backing off. I stopped
can
and
we
stepped
see-
back into the room.
Yeah.
Jeez is
Yeah.
protesting tater tots.
I'm
I
following Kratos' lead.
Exactly. Yeah. Stopping. They're on track. Guys, stop moving.
What?
Stop
you
moving.
feel
I
it?
like 2 chicken.
There's cobwebs in your chicken.
Obese.
Oh, Beatty,
So take a look.
there's spider webs. Don't you feel them?
You're in a cave. Duh.
We were just in this part of the cave and they weren't here a minute ago.
Maybe you didn't feel them then. Because you were, you know, fighting kobolds.
I wasn't. I
But
was
we would have
Poorly.
broken them then.
But would you have
We survived.
felt them?
Yes. We would have seen them. We would have broken them through them.
Put my chicken in my
We're
pocket.
fighting through the whole area.
Have you
Look
never,
it up on the ceiling.
You've never... So when you look up on the ceiling, you can, yeah, you can see there's some cobwebs and spider webs. I mean, it is a cave, and you are underground. It's not like, oh my fuck, it's overwebbed, but there are definitely webs here.
So be prepared.
Do I see any actual spiders in there?
Every so often you catch a glance of like a little spider here and there, but nothing too crazy.
I don't like spiders.
I don't like
Nope.
spiders.
Nope. Don't like spiders.
It's just a spider.
You tie that together with the whole hatred of Draw with the other Savari.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's 1.0
It's-
bleeding
it's
Found
spider.
out
It's
what
just a
familiar I
spider.
want to take.
Spider. Can you get rid of the tarantula? Nope.
Every time you
Oh,
kill it, he
shit.
just comes back.
Sometimes or
It's
1.0.
literally just a spider. I shove chicken in my pockets. All that food is coming with us. Like I don't care. I'm shoving it to everybody.
Hey, your chicken was better. Do you have any more?
Told you. Yeah, here, pocket chicken.
You have pocket chicken and you're stealing chicken out of the room.
No, this is chicken from the room I put in my pocket. Pocket chicken.
Addy,
Never know when you're going to get your next meal.
high or low?
Hi. It's the chicken from the room I just put in my pocket.
Geez, take 3 points of damage.
All right.
You just kind of feel a little oof.
Pocket chicken's the best chicken.
Like, oof.
I rubbed where I was hurt, like, because I was hurt, like, on the chest, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. It was right in the middle of your
Yeah,
chest.
you got some indigestion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you ate a pepper.
You feed pain, right? Take another bite.
Are you guys going back in the room, or?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, did we want to check down the hallway before we?
There's giant spiders
Hold
up
up
in
in
that
the room?
ceiling.
Giant ones?
I'm sure there are.
I don't see any giant ones, but there
Well,
are
there's-
spiders
I
up
don't
there.
trust
There are spiders
All right.
up there.
Do we want to go? Do we want to continue down the hallway before we take rest, or do we want the rest in this room?
Left.
Let's take it. Let's discuss.
I was going to check the other rooms, but okay.
Yeah, we want to check the other rooms before, and then
I
come
mean,
back and.
it's not like they don't know we're
hold up.
already here, so I'm sure the only thing we got to look for is like a trap on the doors, right?
Right.
Sure.
So Drew.
Yeah.
I will do the detect magic again as a ritual. So for 10 minutes, while we check rooms.
Yeah. None of the doors are magical or anything.
Okay.
Okay, I guess
Well,
we
Kratos
go
does
door to
whatever he
door
does.
and yeah.
So as you come out of this room, directly across from you, there's a hallway. No door. This hallway is a little different, though. It's not lit. It's actually dark. So who has dark vision?
Me and Trey.
Not
And-
And energies.
Oh, jeez.
everybody that's down hit points.
Okay, so
Oh,
Savari.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, Savari, Ajiz, and
Oh, Savari's not injured right now.
Addie. Roll a perception check.
Ooh. 18.
Okay.
13.
10.
So, Ajiz,
Yes.
as you're looking down this hallway, you almost swear that up on the ceiling you see like a flash of white eyes staring back at you just for a second.
I think I see something on the ceiling. Because the G's is going to mention something quickly before it pounces. Did you see that?
I look up where he's
looking.
pointing. Or
Yeah.
indicating.
Yeah, you guys can't see shit. If you don't have dark
I
vision,
do. No, I'm saying I'm looking up where
Okay,
he's
so
pointing.
anyone with
Yeah.
dark vision
Yeah.
can roll again. Roll another perception check.
Short elf, stand on that rock and look up.
Oh, that's
both shut that
22
off.
on this one.
16.
Yeah, so you guys can kind of see the same thing. Like there's something there. It's not moving, but it's looking at you.
I'm going to do chromatic orb straight up in the air fire.
I'm gonna throw pocket chicken at it.
I stuff my mouth.
God.
I stuff my mouth with the rest of my pocket chicken. My shield into my hand.
There's something up there.
Blind fire.
Perhaps we should not fuck with it right now.
Is that for real? Are you really doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I say we get it.
I already
before
told them there were
sucks.
spiders up here. I'll light this whole place up.
High or low?
Hi. 98.
I wish I could smack him with a javelin, disrupt him,
So
bap upside the head.
I think this is a smart plan.
so Kratos from behind you guys goes, "What?"
No healing.
He shoots another orb out. It goes right where he was pointing, and as it travels, you
Catch the
guys
ceiling on fire.
see.
I scream and
a,
run back in the room if it's got more eyes than me.
What you see is a humanoid-style creature with 4 arms
Oh, fuck.
on the ceiling, and it has 6 eyeballs and pincers on its mouth, and it looks
Oh.
right at you as the flaming orb comes up, and it goes,
These things kind of suck.
and it drops down on the ground and roll initiative.
What are these things called?
Cat or cat.
Yeah.
Chittens.
Oh, these are what Logan picked out.
Yes.
Oh, snap. 23.
Ooh, 21.
Every single
Okay,
fucking
I'm glad I
dice is
changed
going
dice
into fucking
tonight.
timeout. Bin.
12.
So 12. Geez.
11.
Fuck.
I need my poison dice.
12.
Alan, Trey, roll.
We roll off.
11.
17.
Okay. So.
I just had to beat them a little bit.
That's what she said.
Show him who was boss.
Yeah, I'll beat you until the morale improves.
That's what I had to do. These dice are not listening to me.
The battles will continue until morale improves. And Savari. First turn.
This is like hard.
As the orb crashes into the wall, the fire spreads and starts to burn the webs on the ceiling. This area looks a little more webby than the rest, so there's actually smoldering webs down the walls right now. And what you see in front of you is a beast of some kind of creature that you're probably not pretty aware of ever seeing in your life, and maybe might not belong in this dungeon. But
only because Drew said to me message today, he's like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit these in the dungeon, but
it's
I promise
here.
they'd be there.
I mean,
I'll attempt to hide.
Smooth transition.
Is my action or my
okay, yeah, you can roll your
action.
roll your hide.
Applicable segue.
18.
As far as you know, you are the knight.
Okay. Gonna draw javelin.
Okay. And
My next action.
I draw an elf.
Hades.
I throw it.
Sacred Flame. Dex.
Perfect circle.
He passed.
Nothing.
Nothing. Dex.
I got cantrips. Ooh, actually, okay. I know I'll do next round.
And his turn. Yeah, he basically just launches. Who's in front?
That is.
I'll tell you
Sorry,
what.
but he drives
It's
back.
not. It's Addie and Ajiz are in the back because we were eating the chicken.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We're just gonna roll because we know for sure Addie and G's are in the back. So between Savari, Kratos, and Hades, this is who it's gonna be.
Go for it. I just cast a little fireball.
Okay. What about me being hidden though?
Oh, that's true. So just
Retarget me.
yeah. So Hades and Kratos. Let's make it easy.
The two with the lowest hit points.
1, 2 Kratos, 3, 4 Hades. It is a 1, so it's coming right at you.
God damn it!
And it's like terrifying. If you're scared of spiders, this thing is the
I
fucking.
probably wasn't, but
This thing here. Like just so we're clear, this is what it looks like.
Dude, fuck that thing,
I
man.
don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but that's what.
It's a reverse strider. Everyone run!
It looks terrifying, so therefore it's not tough. Unlike the little lizards.
What's it called again?
A chitine or chitin. Why would I say chitine? I need to drink more whiskey. Chitin.
Chitin.
Comes from Chicago.
Yeah, he's from Chitin. Where? Yeah, don't worry about it.
CHITINES.
Chitins.
Chitins.
Chitins. Oh, there you go.
That's pretty fucking terrifying.
Chitins. That's not the worst one. That's the little guy. This is the worst one.
Oh man, a 3/4 drider.
Yeah, that's like the full embodiment. That's what Loth looks like. That's what Loth looks like when she's in full spider form.
Oh, really?
No.
What?
What?
Are you a drow? What?
Can
What?
you what?
Can
What?
you?
No, you're not
What?
a drow.
I didn't say anything.
Unless you
Hold on.
I am the wind.
You guys are about to witness the first transformation into drow. Wood elf to drow right now. Here goes
I didn't
Addie.
mean to. I'm so sorry.
Oh, great mother love! I worship you! Please take me in your web.
Shit.
I didn't know I was talking out loud. I'm so
I did
sorry.
not realize. What's your AC?
17.
Ooh, very nice.
Those are all sorts of nightmare fuel.
One hit. Yeah, they're fucking terrifying looking. And does 3 points of damage.
It hurts more than it should.
And Addie. So you guys just saw this crazy spider demon thing run up and stab Kratos, and it is all up on Kratos.
He wants to lay eggs in my chest. Ow!
Question for you.
Yeah.
Reaction needs to be when a reaction. If something attacks me and I react, correct? Or can it be something attacking someone else?
Well, I think it depends how the reaction's worded. Is it a spell?
No, it's actually a cleric ability.
Then it would be towards you.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Can I-
oppose a light between me and an attacking enemy. Thank you.
35 speed. Can I get there?
Oh yeah, they're like
I just want to make sure they weren't too far away.
they're
from
like
me.
15 feet away from me right now.
All right. I'm going to try to hit him with my axe.
Okay.
My now bloody axe.
Kratos looks a little worried. He's scared.
He's gonna axe it a question.
Excuse me. I want to axe.
I don't hit it.
I mean,
What'd you hit?
I rolled 6 or 8.
Yeah, you didn't hit it.
I know I didn't hit it.
Kratos,
You're gone.
you have your worst nightmare in front of you right now, and it just stuck you with a dagger, and kind of you could have swore it cackled a little bit.
where's Addie, on my left or on my right?
Eddie.
Left.
Okay.
They have eyes like what I just shared in the.
I mean, it's safe to say
Facebook
we've
chat.
been super loud, right?
What's that?
Said it's safe to say we've all been super loud down here.
Oh, yeah.
Slightly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave on it.
Oh boy.
I'm going to put it in front of me though, so it's not kicking Addie as well. That's why.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
That's so
We
kind.
should just start yelling out, taunting
So,
Gaston now,
15
because we basically are doing
15
that.
foot radius from that point. I'm gonna again try and keep it at a distance away from her and me.
I saw this earlier.
It's a 15-foot radius
It's a 15-foot cube,
cube. Okay.
so
Okay.
just I guess it would be behind it,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Okay.
Con save. On a failed save, creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed away 10 feet.
Constitution.
Successful save, creature takes half damage and is not pushed.
What's the DC?
It's
your spell DC.
My spell DC is 13.
Oh yeah, he failed.
But
So he takes 2d8 and gets pushed.
10 feet.
Nice. Yeah, he comes running out, stabs you. You cast your fucking thunder wave.
Don't pay any attention to the fact that Thunderwave can be heard in a 300-foot radius.
Or do.
Right on.
we're little baby adventurers, you know. Fine.
Do I
How you learn.
I don't get a bonus to my damage now.
2. So you cast it behind him, right?
Yeah, I
So-
just blew all the doors off.
So
there.
he
Just
pushes.
me. Probably.
Yeah, he pushes over you, like through you, basically. 10 feet. Now he's behind you into a wall, because that's what's behind you currently. Yeah. So, yeah, he's like face planted into a wall.
Attack of opportunity.
And he took 2 points of damage.
Pushing doesn't work for that, unfortunately.
I fucked up with my spell, guys. I'm sorry about that.
What happens?
Hold on. High or low? Oh no, what is it? It's roll your percentage
Oh, yeah,
dice.
yeah,
Roll your
yeah.
percentage dice. 95 to 100, you get.
76.
Okay. Nothing happens. All right. And we are at the G's.
I'll try to run up and smash it.
Stick it in the neck with a chicken.
I roll 13.
Just like put the chicken in your mouth and hold it. No, that does not hit.
Well, plus
Oh.
my 13 plus 6.
Oh well, that hits.
That's 19.
That's way different than 13.
G's hits it for 9 points of damage.
That hurts.
Oh, actually, 10 points of damage. I'm sorry.
That hurts like 1 point more.
Jeez, forgot it was +1.
Forgot it. Okay.
Forgot it. Jeez, forgot it.
I'm a little worried, guys. I'm out of spells now, too.
It's okay. We'll take care of it.
Oh, they know we're here.
We'll take care of it. I have faith in us. And the Moon Maiden.
So 1 Kratos, 2 Addy, 3 Aegis, and 4 Hades. Oh, Hades.
Warding Flame. I'm going to use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. Causing a light to flare before the creature attacks or misses.
She's doing
or hits
those,
or misses.
She's doing those magic spells from the game where it just randomly interrupts you.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just
Remember that you would get so pissed off.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Even on the computer, dude, it makes me so mad. There are times where I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
Because it goes so fast.
Yeah, because I have no idea where it came from. Like, am I supposed to be reporting errors?
There have been times where I've attacked.
Okay, so 2
they
hit.
did something. I don't know what happened.
Okay, question for you. Okay, so even with the disadvantage that I imposed on it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was your question?
No, yeah, no, I was just making sure, because, yeah, if I see that's attacking me, a light goes up between us to cause a disadvantage.
Oh, no, yeah. I rolled 6 dice.
Cool.
The first 4 were all 16s. Why? No idea.
Awesome. I'm dead. 19 hit points. Tell me what happens.
Take 10.
Okay.
Oh, it's not that bad. Says somebody's
On
19
second
and 1
thought,
hit.
I should have used prestidigitation to just mark it. There were some mistakes here.
That's fine.
Jeez has faith that we will survive.
Mistakes were made.
Still new with this. Getting a hold.
Savari.
Yes.
Your turn.
Um.
There's another one in the fray, and it just stabbed the fuck out of...
There's another one?
Oh, yeah. It just stabbed the fuck out of Hades.
Well, fuck. Okay. That one's getting the javelin chucked at it.
Okay.
Out of stealth, so sneak attack.
Kid, you shot that bitch, son.
Oh, that's 20.
Get all up
To
in
hit.
its liver.
That hits.
Oops.
For 9 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Did we lose Matt? Oh, no.
It's all like...
We lost his light.
This little light of Matt's.
There you go.
I'm gonna let it splat.
Hades.
Radiance of the Dawn. So please do any bad guys within 30 feet need to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the DC?
14.
Okay, 1 makes it.
Okay. So 1 takes 16, 1 takes 8. And that is radiant damage.
So what was your first damage roll?
8. I got 2 8s.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
Yes, it's a 2D.
So 16 total. The save takes.
I'm sorry.
half.
7. Pardon me. So each with sorry, it's 2d10 plus my cleric level.
Okay, so what was the damage that you rolled?
16.
Okay, and then the save takes half.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry about that.
That's right. Yeah, the one that went and punched Kratos and then got pushed into the wall is now disintegrated into ash.
Yay!
And the other one is not looking so hot. It is now Addie, your turn.
Am I?
I love the domain
The
stuff.
one that's left is the one was between me and Kratos, correct?
Yes.
Do I get advantage on that since it's flanked?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, the one
He
that
shot over
he
us.
shot
He's
over.
gone.
There's one on Hades right now that's not looking.
All right.
It's like on its last.
I'll go try to
limb.
attack it. I'm not going to attack it. I have not rolled anything above an 8.
I love when dice piss people off because it just makes me want to melt them. Melt
I
the
have
dice.
7 d20s. I have rolled nothing above an 8,
I have a torch
except a couple times.
downstairs.
I have thermite.
On attack rolls 1 time.
Dude, thermite grave. There won't even be plastic left. That's a good.
Nothing.
That's a good techno band name. Thermite grave.
Be amazing.
Kratos.
Through track atomic bomb.
Hades lets off this radiant glow throughout the cave. The one behind you, you just hear basically fall into ash. And the one in front of her that just shanked the fuck out of her is still there. Doesn't look so good, but he's still there, barely hanging on.
Gonna fucking try and fucking hit him with my staff.
Nice. Get your bow staff on.
Swing! Better.
19, 24.
That hits.
Awesome.
D6. D8. 8.
Two-handed.
Nice.
1 + 2 is 3.
Yeah, so you walk up this thing and it's you just and it crumples right to the ground and it's dead. Dun, 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 dun. Nice.
Good eye, geez. I'm glad you saw that on the ceiling. I felt the spider webs. We got it.
I just nod. G sees things in the dark.
Good job,
What a good job.
I'm glad you saw it on the ceiling.
Nice win, Kratos.
Thank you.
am going to...
Hey, Svar, didn't mean to leave you out. Good job looking up. We didn't get
problem.
that. We didn't get that.
Hey. Walks over, pulls the javelin out of it.
Good job with the exploding light of Jesus. That was good. That
It's a
helped.
long, but sure. Yes, thank you.
I'm going to heal Hades with my last spell.
Kratos, have you been charmed?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Just making sure.
No, he's legitimately happy that he survived that encounter.
Yep.
It's an 8.
He just had his worst fear in front of his face. It's like, yep,
Yeah,
okay.
I apparently am not a fan of spiders.
See, if the good ones are 8s through the stars. Isn't that neat?
That's hard. Yeah, I didn't. I
The
couldn't.
rest of the numbers are really hard to read. That's the only one I can tell for sure.
Oh.
So we gotta
yeah,
go
they
back
did
to
one
the
more.
room.
10 for Hades.
Thank
mean,
you. That's what I needed.
I think some of these doors are probably open now, so I mean we could probably just walk in.
But perhaps we should rest to regain our strengths.
That's probably a better idea.
I think if anything was in those doors, they would have come out by now.
So, anything weird with that healing? That's.
Question my healing.
I know. No. The player's
That-
question the healing. Hades is not. The
There's
player.
a rash that comes along with it.
Strikes to my core.
Not yet.
Strikes
Okay.
Just a
to my
little
core.
rash.
Yeah. No.
You're
Hades,
fully
of course,
healed.
is very thankful.
Just
Your
Thank you,
heart's
Ozzy.
like, what the fuck just happened to me? I feel like my cholesterol went up about 28 points. It's fucking crazy.
Just tell me next time you pee. 'cause
No,
it
it's
burns.
perfectly normal.
Okay. Thank you, Ozzy. I appreciate it.
Put a mark in my spell slot. I'm
So
out
I
spell
guess
slot.
heading back to the room.
I think it might be
Definitely need
advantageous
more chicken.
considering
Gonna need
how diminished we are with spells.
The DM thinks that might be a great idea.
Safari just kind of
There's no, like, Final Fantasy things we can hit.
To the
I
room.
just want to point out that out of all the rooms, you guys immediately went to the room that was the longest of the combats. So,
the one we probably would get jacked up the most on.
yeah, exactly. Like you literally walked right into it and boom. Like, okay.
Addie,
Should
Yes.
we look for their lair?
do you have any more pocket chicken?
I do.
Jesus'
There's
stomach is
table
not
chicken
good.
over here.
No, I put all the
Cheese
table
needs
chicken in
more
my pocket.
You
chicken.
put all the table chicken in your pocket? How big's your pocket?
I have lots of pockets.
Oh,
Jeez would like more chicken.
say table.
Chicken will make Jeez feel better.
I'll be eating
Pocket
my
chicken.
rations because
Go
hell
back
no.
and get like
High or
cheese
low?
and
Low.
fruit that was there.
Low.
Oh,
You
no, I put
smell
all the
like a
cheese in there
Boston
too.
market.
Oh no, this is for
I was
Addie.
shoving all the food in my
Yeah,
pockets.
it just tastes like it. Good chicken.
Jeez
If
likes
you
it.
start doing that, I'm just gonna smack your hand like, no.
I did this a long time ago. I did it when you guys left the room. I told him I shoved all the food in my pockets.
Yeah, that's
That's
I
why
thought it
we
was
were.
just
In,
the
that's why
chicken.
we were in the back. we were
No,
eating
I was
chicken.
shoving all the food.
no. Addie's a foodaholic, so
She eats constantly.
It's that starvation thing. I mean, you can't
Yeah.
really help it after a point.
yeah. I
After
mean,
a
she was
while.
deprived, so she's happy.
She's going to be a 330-pound
yeah.
elf.
Whoa.
It's all right. Takes a while to get there.
Addie wants chicken.
guys got chicken. Is that an
It
elf?
was a big spider.
I think so. Yeah.
There's a paint scrubber?
Everyone. What do we have?
Oh,
here?
clay. Those are pretty.
11:30.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want at $65 for them.
Wow.
What's that?
The dice that Clay disposed to the group. Those are fracking gorgeous.
It's not those goofy ass D20s they just made, is it?
No, they're beautiful.
Artisan dice.
Oh,
I know I've linked a couple things before, but they
yeah.
Well, did you see that fucked up? Those D20s, but they were 60-sided dice.
Yeah, I've seen this
It's
before.
a giant ass ball. They're a couple $100.
So in this room, when you guys go back, there's obviously nothing going on. Are you gonna set up your standard watch here, or is this you're gonna try to camp and get?
I'm gonna look for a way to kind of bar the door. Because we're in the room, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're able to go up to the door and look at it.
Maybe grab swords or something from the other room and just use them to.
Oh, perfect.
I was just thinking using a chair.
Yeah, yeah. That's...
Yeah, you can wiggle a chair up in there and all that.
Okay.
Does it open in, or does it open out? Like, can it actually be barred?
Yeah, it opens in. It pushes in towards the room.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Yeah.
The G's will help you push a table, or whatever is here.
Sounds good.
Because you're small, you can't bar things on your own.
Yeah.
You're lucky, G's.
Jerk.
I am. Luck has nothing to do with it. G's lives by the grace of the Chaos Forger.
True story.
Right.
Well, I don't know about any of that.
What's the Chaos Forger? It'll be Chaos Forger. Do you like pranks?
Do I like pranks?
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
What happens if I say yes?
Then you like pranks.
What happens if a G says no?
Then you don't like pranks. What is happening?
A G says yes, a G likes pranks.
First grade level.
Oh.
He caught the dumbs. He ate some rotten apples.
Well, Obedi's really, really good at pranks. I almost made Kratos fall into the Evermores.
Oh, really?
It was close. But then...
Method of mayhem and misery, let's get one thing straight.
Is he talking to me again?
Eminem, remember?
Okay. Yeah.
G's does not like pranks on a G's.
Ask him if he's down with OPP.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I'm down with OPP. Excuse me?
Other people's pinchers. We just collected some. Off the monster. It had pinchers.
But you said you like pranks.
But not on G's does not like pranks on a G's. Does a G's looks like a G's likes a joke?
Pranks are
Humor,
non-discriminatory. They don't choose. If I choose to prank people, it's just because I think it's funny.
I have been a victim of discriminatory behavior all my life. A G's is not a tusker to make you lift things.
There were so
Stupid
many
method
syllables
of
in that.
hand.
Just be happy you got that.
Is he a social justice lawyer?
Yes. Yes, he follows the path of social justice.
Yes. A G's is...
It's okay, jeez.
Addie, what does that mean?
Just say you're triggered. It's okay.
Funny.
It means you like me.
It's an outrage warrior.
Funny story is those are my favorite people to prank.
It's kind of like getting mad like a barbarian does, except not being cool.
Obedi takes his sticks and he looks and he's gone.
I look around. Method. Method.
Method Man.
Oh, yo, I'm Method Man. What's up?
Oh, DP.
I think a G's mind is playing tricks on a G's. A G's needs sleep.
Geez, you take third watch.
I'll take first.
Good idea. I'll take last.
G's goes to
Mage
sleep.
with no spells should be on first watch.
What else?
It's good call.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take
Good
first.
idea.
Rest and get your spells back.
I'm in.
I'm second.
I gotta stay up and read a little bit anyway.
Okay.
I just crawl in a corner with my new horns. I hold them close to my chest.
You're gonna want to clean those up. You're gonna get a disease.
It is a thing.
Infections are real.
Bloodborne pathogens. Along with everyone else that was, spattered amongst kobold blood.
Except me.
I cleaned myself up. Made it
If
a
a
point.
Jeez was to die today, a Jeez would have died.
I will clean everybody up while they're sleeping.
That sounds delightful.
That's so creepy.
Every single person that's sleeping.
A Jeez wakes up and like Kratos is spawned to leave.
I will actually ask Kratos.
But it's from half a room away.
If it's with magic water, we're going to have issues.
There's no magic water. It's just gentle caresses.
Well, that's okay, then.
Let it happen.
I consent.
Just let him... Shh.
Me too.
So, watch goes pretty, it's going to go pretty smoothly. We're going to stop watching in here, but,
Yeah, I totally stopped watching and read.
yeah, I'll get to that here in a second, too.
Pray reverently to Saloon before going to bed.
Okay, yeah,
I'm glad spider dragons aren't real.
They are now.
Draugans.
Drowkins. Wow. That's bad.
Lofkins.
Spygans.
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 Unless they're jumping spygans, they would be alright.
Were they? Because, I mean,
No.
that was kind of a jumping spider guy.
No, they don't have cute faces like jumping spiders actually do.
Great jumping spygans.
Great jumping spygans. So we're going to stop here, and you guys all get a total of 600 experience points.
Wow. Okay.
Al, reduce all of yours by 72
To divide amongst
for
us.
just attacking the ceiling.
Divided amongst all 5 of you.
600 divided by 4 is...
Or 5?
150?
5. There's 5 of you, just in case you're wondering.
Jeez, still
120.
Right, right. Okay.
120.
125 each.
Yeah.
Sly rogue stealing our experience now. That's where Jeez draws the line. Gold you can have.
That's one thing you can't steal, Savari.
Damn it.
No matter how much you want to. This dungeon's gonna take a
Eventually,
while.
when I become a god, I will be Savari, stealer of.
It's 120, not
experience
125. Don't confuse me
you're
with
right,
your
I'm
maths.
sorry.
Don't confuse me with maths.
You know what? I had the divided by 4 in my
So
head.
we're at what, 405?
You were at 360 last time, so you should be at 480.
I'm at 612.
And a half. It's weird.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I don't like spiders.
You don't like what?
Spider things.
Well, that's... You can thank Logan for those guys.
Jeez does not like magic. Jeez does not like water. Jeez does not like little lizards.
He likes pocket chicken.
Jeez like pocket chicken and meat on a stick.
I'll stop the stream. Good night, guys.
Hey, good night,
Night,
stream.
guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks